Hello, Twitch.
Hi.
It's Sunday again.
Yeah, welcome back. It's time for us to do some more nining.
Maybe we'll be able to finish this week. It's unknown though because the true ending is long.
We'll see how the mojo goes.
The mojo.
I have to tell you guys a confession. Today I don't have
Another?
my signature LaCroix.
Oh no, that's bad luck.
I've got an Arnold Palmer instead, so we're gonna have to see how this goes.
What about your brand?
Well, I was investigating a massive kidnappings over them children.
Were you?
Arnold Palmer was one of the children.
Oh.
Oh my
I
goodness.
thought that was an adult man.
They'd all had one thing in common. A history of visits to one particular hospital. A hospital under the management of Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Cradle. No.
And in my investigation, it turned up evidence that Cradle had been involved in the kidnappings.
My God, they're cradle snatching.
They're cradle robbing.
Yeah.
Oh no.
After a little sweet talking, I managed to finally get a real lead from someone inside Cradle.
Oh.
I'm very good at sweet talking. I said, "Hey, baby girl, what's that info?" And he said this.
Oh my gosh.
My source told me this.
Oh, a man.
Tonight, a ship is set to take children to a large passenger liner docked offshore!
Is the man Toad?
Hello!
Oh my god.
So I'd headed to the wharf. After punching Toad in the throat to fix it.
Did it work?
From the shadows, I searched the harbor until I found the ship he was talking about. I had a great cut chin and a perfect little coif of hair. I was beautiful. There was a bunch of movement near it. The boat, not me. My pronouns are he, him.
Oh, okay.
Men in black suits. Many of them were carrying large bags.
Suits aren't the best choice for carrying or doing like manual labor.
Tell that to Seto Kaiba. The bags. There was something about the way they moved as they were carried. No doubt about it. There were worms in those bags.
Worms?
I'm sorry, human beings. I get those two confused.
Would you love me if I was a worm?
I'd love you anyway. I moved before I realized it. Gun ablazing, I shot all of them. Even the kids.
Oh my god.
I got out of hiding with my gun already in my hand.
So that's how I got a bullet.
Oh, move! Oh, that was somebody else. Don't
Same
move.
Uh-oh. Your move.
I felt metal touch the back of my head. Drop the gun. I can kill you right now. It'd be easy to get away with it, too. Just tie an anchor to your feet and no one would find you for a week.
So chipper about it.
That what you want? The fish here would love a meal.
A meal.
That's me and Sierra. Would you love me if I was a worm and barely like you as a human? That's exactly our friendship. He kept digging the cold metal thing into my skull. I didn't understand his tone. There was nothing I could do. I said what he said. I did what he said and laid my gun on the ground. I said what he said. I just repeated everything he said back to him.
What's going on?
I got real mad and shot me.
Oh my god.
Then suddenly, there was a sharp pain in my neck. A needle!
Oh no!
The rug? But I've never done those! That was my last thought. I thought I'd have to give up my cop license for doing drugs. My face hit cold concrete. I was out like a light after that. I woke up on a hard floor. Damn it! Shit! My head hurts. I did a quick once-over of the room. Good, my shoes weren't scuffed. These are my nicest white shoes. Where am I? A small, shabby bed, a dirty sink, what can only be described as shit-stained walls, a toilet with no privacy.
Privacy, you say?
Yeah, like the Brits. I'd
Oh.
seen it countless times as a cop. I'm in a cell, huh? Facing the toilet was a door set into the wall. Unlike other doors that just float there. I was still pretty woozy, but I made my way over to it. I pushed and pulled on it, but it didn't have a handle. Bad design, really. It won't open.
Oh no.
Not like I expected much else. Would be dumb enough to put me in a cell and leave it unlocked. I threw myself against the door a few times, but it wouldn't budge. I knew it. I gave up, made my way back to the bed and sat down, ready to die. I sat there for a very, very long time. Who knows how long? Enough time to make peace with my ancestors. And then I heard a faint voice, which I thought was God, but it wasn't. So somebody be this child.
Oh, wait, there's over. It's 9.
Wow, Todd.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, Toad!
Toad made it. Toad made it in.
I'm supposed to fix your throat. I think I made it worse.
I made it worse.
The voice was far away. I couldn't understand what it was saying. But
Said
I
nine.
could hear one.
Oh.
It was pretty high. Probably a little kid or a mushroom.
Kay! Ing!
No, it was several.
Several toads. Oh god.
No, they're stacking
No.
up. They're the height of me. No. I hear 5 or 6, maybe more.
Maybe
7
9?
vaginas.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Where are they coming from?
All over. They're around you.
I pressed my ear to the wall and tried to listen through it. No, that's not it.
What? Go! Out!
Left. It's coming from under the bed? Oh my God, is it a boogeyman?
Yeah.
I hauled the metal frame and flipped the thing over. Like right over my shoulder. It was
And it
really
wasn't
cool.
rolled down.
Wow.
I'm
Suplexed
really
it.
strong.
He suplexed that thing.
Duh.
It's a
And
good bet.
there it was.
A grate.
The bed had hidden an air vent under it. The hole was covered by a metal grate. I dropped flat on the floor and peered through the gate, and I couldn't see shit. But I knew in my gut this was where the voices were coming from.
I like that he's clearly not going to fit through this,
Mm-hmm.
but he
Hold
has
up.
to go through it.
Yeah.
Why are there kids here? But then what my inside man told me popped into my head.
What? Oh, you're inside man. I see.
No, the man that lives inside all of us.
Like, the man?
Ship is set to take the children
Oh.
to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Oh
Wow, it
god,
keeps
Discord
cutting you out.
hated that.
Oh, good, good.
I think we got the gist, though.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Am I on that ship?
You're on a boat!
Oh, this must not be a cell then. This must just be where they put the poor people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It didn't matter. All I knew was that I had to get to those kids. I checked out the metal grate. It is metal. Could I fit?
No. Look how big your shoulders.
Absolutely not.
No, see, you think that's shadow, Sierra, but it's really just an endless void. So once he gets past that little opening, he's home free. He has enough room to stand up in there.
Oh, okay.
I stuck my fingers in and grabbed it. Firmly grasped it. And then
Don't that they show the
Love it.
fucking the toilet.
Every time. Yeah, get it all out. Oh my god.
He died.
Yeah. How'd you like that, you son of a bitch?
Aggressive.
I finally got the damn thing off with my bare hands.
Look at that little smirk.
Sweat was dripping down my face, probably. So I wiped it off and I crawled inside. Used the sweat to lubricate. Dislocated both of my shoulders so I could
Yeah.
fit through.
Worm on through like a worm.
The first bit or so was tight. I had to wriggle on my belly like a worm. It widened up eventually, and there was space for me to crawl along on my hands and knees, like a dog. I went from crawling like a worm in the dirt to skittering like a bug. Oh, hey! I'm so smart. I couldn't say it was much better, but I'd take what I could get. And when I'd been in the thing long enough to start wondering where it'd take me, it turned into a slide. A massive sound nearly scared the piss out of me. I should have used that toilet before I left. It was like a heavy metal door had just been slammed shut.
Oh.
But there are no doors on boats. Then there was a voice. Warning.
Warning. Oh, okay. You go ahead.
Oh no, you're good. You want to be Alexa?
Sure, I'll be Alexa.
Be
Since
Alexa.
You're reading a lot, so
Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna take a sip of this.
Yeah. Warning. Warning. Emergency incineration command has been acknowledged. Automatic incineration will take place in 18 minutes. Please evacuate the incinerator immediately. Repeat. Emergency incineration command has been acknowledged.
What? Why 18? That's such a weird number to start with.
18.
I wasn't sure what it meant, but anything with incinerator is bad news. As a Frankenstein monster myself, I hate fire.
Oh.
Then, almost as if that was a cue, I heard a mess of young sounding voices. Oh,
Oh my god.
a bunch of them were straight up screaming in terror, and all the sounds together made a howl that made the hair on my neck stand straight up. It was like I was back in the Koopa Wars. Damn it! What the hell is going on here? I scrambled through the duck as fast as I could.
Duck.
The duck.
The duck.
I made a giant racket, but I didn't care at that point.
Skitter like a spider.
I soon found a metal door on the left side of the duck. The kids were screaming on the other side. found it. I yanked the handle and threw open the door. I almost ripped the metal off its hinges, because I'm
Wow.
a Frankenstein monster.
So strong.
What the hell is this place? I couldn't believe what I saw. The room had a dome up top, and there were about 9 walls, all the same size. A nonagon, if you will.
Oh.
Up in the ceiling was an upside-down funnel. Almost like a chimney. I looked down. There they were, the kids I'd been searching for. They all gawked up at me, suddenly silent for the moment, from surprise and fear.
I think this one in front is the Danganronpa.
Oh,
Makoto Naegi!
Yeah,
Makoto?
Scared of the room or me, I couldn't tell. Probably both, actually. I'm a scary man.
Spooky.
Not that I can blame them running into a mug like this when they're already scared shitless. I snorted my own dig at myself, then turned to the kids, because I'm funny.
Turn to them, even though you were.
Love that he included that detail in his.
Yeah.
Don't worry, kids, I'm not your enemy. I'm one of the good guys.
Sure you are.
All of them stood there frozen. Well, except one. He was a boy, slightly older than the others, in a private school uniform. He looked like Santa. Hey, wait a second!
Uh-oh.
Here, let me. Oh. Who the hell are you? Even though it's a kid. Oh.
Who the
Gotta
hell
see my
are
toad.
you?
Who snuck forward and glared at me suspiciously. I'm a detective. I'm here to rescue you.
Oh.
It looked like they relaxed some at the second I got the words out.
How are you gonna help us?
Where's the exit?
There isn't one. The doors we came in through won't open, and the door's over there.
He kinda cut himself off. I think he was considering something before he changed his mind.
Anyway, there's no point. We can't all get out of here. If we don't get out of here, we're gonna be burned to death.
Burned to death? Yeah.
Can't you hear it? That voice said the incinerator's gonna start up soon. So...
Well.
The voice spoke again.
Incineration will begin in 15 minutes. You better move your ass.
Stop.
Alexa cannot stop this command.
Oh no! Oh no! Form a chain, kids! They only had 15 minutes.
You're in there too now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm safely up here, and they're down
wait, no,
there, and
he was
I'm
up
up
there. I
here, and
thought
he's
that
the
down.
sheriff.
He's the sheriff.
Looks like a good 20 or 30 feet to the floor, and
Oh.
there's only 4 of you. No way I could pull him up, too big of a distance for any of us to reach. The hell was I gonna do?
Tell him to jump real high.
But then I got an idea. Wait right there, I'm gonna be right back.
What? Where's he
Where's
going?
he going? Uh-oh.
And I'm June!
I'm June over here. Are you just gonna go and leave us here?
They just got frightened again.
Just like take off your jacket and hold it down. Have one of them grab it and then fish them up. You're strong.
You forget that he said
Children.
it's like 20 feet to the floor at least.
Yeah, it's a big jacket, Sierra. Take your pants off, tie them together. I don't know.
Don't worry, kids, I'm gonna help you. Zip.
Uh-oh.
I'm not the best at that kind of thing, but I tried to reassure them with a smile. Don't worry, alright? I'll be back, I promise. So just stay calm and wait there. Got it?
What are you laughing about?
I was laughing at a dick joke I made in my head. I
I'll
didn't wait for them to
you.
respond. That wasn't time.
Reminders.
That's what I said
You
it in
shouldn't
my
even
head.
be thinking about that kind of stuff.
I didn't wait to hear them respond. There wasn't time. They're
Wow,
minors.
rude.
I had to hurry.
Can't believe we're gonna die down here.
Well, as fast as a guy on his hands and knees could. Didn't take me long to get back to my cell. Still no way out of here, but I had a plan. I needed something from the toilet.
I needed to take a shit real bad.
When I got it, I dove back into the hole and took off toward the incinerator. I fucking forgot I needed to piss again. Then,
Piss in the incineration room.
sorry to keep you waiting, guys. Your DoorDash is here. I tipped out the doorway and dropped down the rope I brought with me. I brought a rope.
You get a
Forgot to say
rope.
that.
What? Like an actual rope? Bud. Oh, it's the sheep.
Back in the cell, I torn the bed sheets into strips and I tied them together to make a rope. It was sloppy, but it got the job done.
How the
I
hell
would have
did he
put
do
some
that in less than
embroidery
15
or...
minutes?
I don't know. Speedy hands.
I like how I was
I
going
was
to
in-
4 of the kids, and he said there was like 5, 6.
I was
Yeah.
in the crafting club.
I ate the others.
Alright, just tie that around yourself, okay? I'll pull you up one at a time.
Right.
How are you gonna get them around you and into the vent?
Wait a second. Something was off. There were more of you before! Where'd the rest of you go? The boy in the uniform answered.
I let them go on ahead. We opened the number 9 door and they left.
What? You're telling me you opened that door?
That's what I said.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
We couldn't go with them.
Why not?
Let me explain to you the rules of the Nonary game.
Yeah, right now, in the, what, like 5 minutes we've got left.
Look, the only people who can go through the numbered door.
He was in the middle of explaining when Alexa,
Oh,
that
sorry to
cold
interrupt.
bitch.
Incineration will begin in 5 minutes.
Okay, so it took him 10 minutes.
No
to make
food.
that rope.
The walls shook a bit from the voice bouncing around. Alexa got
How
louder
did
and louder.
Who turned the bass on?
Bass boosted Alexa.
Terrifying.
Yeah.
Look, that can wait, alright? Just. Oh, that's you. Sorry.
Look, I can wait, alright? Let's just get us out of here.
I want to go on the rope.
Right. I grabbed onto the rope.
I like swings.
The first one I pulled up was a girl with a ponytail. Next was a girl with a red necktie.
Me!
A boy in a jacket came after, said he'd climb up on his own. Boy in the uniform was the last one up. Like the other kid, he'd climbed the rope himself. He'd looked pretty scrawny, but I guess he was stronger than he looked.
Well, he didn't have to lift very much weight.
Look at how small he is compared to 7.
Right?
He moved fast, but when he was almost to me,
Uh-oh.
we heard some knocking. Everyone looked at the door. It had a thick square window set into it. On the other side, an angry face was staring in.
Oh,
Ew.
jeez.
Ace?
God damn it! What's going on here? Why is the room empty? Where the hell are those fucking kids?
The door opened, and the man stepped in, looking half mad with fury.
I'm half mad.
I'm only half mad. I did want to kill kids, so I'm a little disappointed.
Yeah.
But I'm only half mad. I recognized its face. I saw him many times in the photos during my investigation. The man's name was Kentaro Hongo, the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Man, he's yelling with his whole body.
It really is.
What?
I'm gonna power up!
Hongo saw the boy hanging from the rope. Okay, Goku. It was like he was an animal. He lunged for the rope.
Give me that kid!
Hurry!
I know.
I know. God. The boy in the uniform booked it up the rope.
You son of a bitch! Get back here, you little shit!
15 feet. 10. The second I could reach the kid, I grabbed him. I hauled him up and tossed him into the duct behind me.
Ah!
Brown. Ah! No!
Hey, Discord didn't cut you out on that one. Nice.
Yeah, I've been trying to do it more like guttural because I knew it was gonna.
Hongo had lost it.
What am I gonna eat for dinner?
Was counting on that kid flambe.
Yeah! Bit roasted child.
Off his fake face, and he was really. His face didn't even look human. It was like the bastard pulled off his fake face, and he was a really terrifying devil, or some kind of damn monster.
That's rude. That's very rude.
I quickly reeled in the rope, leaving a furious Hongo yelling at me from the floor.
You fucking bastard! You won't get away with this. How dare you compromise the experiment?
Experiment? What experiment? These kids are too young to experiment!
What kind of experiment?
They're just kids, you fucking psychopath!
Incineration will begin in 1 minute.
Blue said, I've got the high ground!
Get down here!
It's over, Hongo! I have the high ground!
You bastard!
Hey, old man, what the hell are you doing? Hurry up!
I want to see the
The
flames.
boy in the uniform was trying to get my attention, rudely. I may have thrown a salute at the raging asshole's face before I closed the door behind me. You know,
Good old-
just to be a little prick.
Good old one finger salute there.
No point in going back to the cell, so we went down the other direction instead.
Good.
To the trash crusher.
Whew.
After about 30 feet, we came across another duct on the left. This one was heading down. Everyone nodded and took turns sliding down it. The duct emptied us out into a narrow hallway. There was a door on either side. The one on the left was a normal double door. But the one on the right was familiar. It had a black and yellow stripes and a device next to it on the wall.
The dead.
A plate on it read, Incinerator.
Oh, what's that mean?
Incinerator?
Yeah, that's where we were!
It was the girl with the red tie who answered me. We were inside an incinerator? I thought Alexa was pulling my leg.
Alexa voice?
How did you not know we were in the incinerator when the voice was like, you're all gonna burn in like 5 minutes?
I don't know, how did you guys not know that fire is hot and you were in danger?
We did know we didn't have a choice, stupid. Anyway,
I'm
Yeah.
sorry I saved you.
yeah, you better be. We're gonna junify the whole fucking world. Anyway,
You've released me!
I'm free now. Hongo might still be in there. Looks like he's been shut off though. Stupid.
Wait, what? If he's still in there,
He's gonna burn. It'll be great. Oh, I mean, that's not good. Haha.
I mean, that meant we better. gotta get out of here. Go to the other door. Hurry. The kids started running, and I was close on their heels. I'm kind of a fast runner.
Keeping up with us, big guy.
Yeah, I'm kind of a fast runner.
Whoa.
On the other side of the door was a large spiral staircase.
Oh no.
Run!
No.
Didn't need to tell them twice.
Probably didn't need to tell him once.
Yeah, they probably already were going.
We went up and up and up.
And up and
Our
up.
feet pounded the steps. Our arms pumping fast. A great workout. We went round and round and round like the devil was on our tail. 'Cause it kinda was.
I'm
And
on
the
your
stairway
tail.
kept going. We passed a couple landings when the boy in the uniform suddenly spoke.
Look at the guy on the left.
Oh.
Yeah, there he is!
Oh, look at there he is.
Oh, Snake's so much younger than 7.
Yeah.
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 Sugar daddy!
Wait.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, I want to make sure that I didn't like skip something. Something's up. Akane's not catching up to us.
Akane? It's a dumb name.
My kid's sister, the girl with the red necktie.
Isn't me in front of you?
Akane. That's strange. I don't remember seeing that name on the list of missing kids.
Hey, Akane!
He cupped his hands around his mouth and yelled. Nobody answered him.
Maybe we outran her.
The boy in the uniform skidded to a stop.
On the stairs?
I stopped too, and so
Who
did the
knows?
other 2 kids. When did we do that?
Well, we passed a couple big rooms on the way here. Maybe she took a rest in one of them?
No, that's impossible.
Sorry, Grandpa. You keep going. I gotta go look for her downstairs.
He turned to go. Hey, kid! Wait! God damn it! I said wait! I don't think the kid even fucking heard me. Fuck! I spun around to the boy in the jacket and the girl with the ponytail. I'm going after him. You 2 keep going, alright? You got it? You, Shaggy! You, Ponytail! Up the stairs!
Rude.
The girl nodded and ran up the stairs, but the boy...
I'm going with you.
Oh, you're British. I
Yes.
didn't have time to argue. I just nodded and took off down the stairs. I could hear him following me. We ran all the way to the bottom floor calling for her. Kane was nowhere to be found.
Damn it, where the hell did she go?
No.
I could tell the kid was frustrated. I told him to have some happy juice. And then suddenly,
Where? Where would I find some fucking apple juice?
happy juice?
Help me! Somebody help me!
Fucking Mickey Mouse ass.
Oh.
We
Sora,
heard
help
a
me!
girl's voice.
Sora!
Akane!
It's Akane! They put bugs in her!
There were bugs in me!
Is that just your way of saying you ate bugs?
I think I put bugs in me.
If I say yes, would you still help me?
Yeah.
Yay!
The boy in the uniform threw open the door and leapt into the hallway by the incinerator.
They also have bug juice down here.
We
It's
rushed in after him.
It's really good.
I couldn't, for the life of me, believe what we were seeing.
Help me!
That bastard Hongo had Akane by the arm and was forcing her into the incinerator.
That's me. Come on! God damn it! Move! No, I don't wanna! Let me go! Please let go of me!
Let me go!
Let me go!
She'd planted her feet squarely on the floor and was struggling to get away, but Hongo was bigger and stronger. She
hope
wasn't
so.
gonna win. She was a weak little bitch.
I'm not Eldritch yet.
Hey!
Her brother had roared with anger and charged toward Hongo.
Brother, if you're my brother, why is your hair white?
I'm
Anyway,
albino.
Why they're white.
Thought you knew this.
Oh. Oh! Anyway, help me! Ha! You're too late, idiot!
Neener, neener, neener.
You can't get her either.
Hongo lifted Akane bodily into the air and threw her like a fucking football. You should have seen it. She spiraled. What? Still fighting him into the incinerator.
That was really fun. Throw me again. Ah! Whee!
Before we could even blink, Hongo leapt through the door after her.
The incinerator?
We saw him land inside.
What the hell?
And then
Why
the
did we
door
go?
slammed shut.
I always wanted to be burned alive.
We ran to the door. We did everything we could think of to get it open. We banged on it. We said, "Hey, open this door." But nothing worked.
Say open sesame.
But
It's no use! The goddamn thing won't move an inch! Yeah, because it's
I'm sorry, silver-haired boy. Can you say it's no use again?
It's
no use!
He started slamming his fist against the door, which is bad for you. He
Yeah.
was close to shattering his knuckles with how hard he pounded on it.
Wow.
Akane! Akane! Are you okay?
My knee! But you came back!
I mean, yeah, you heard me yell.
I did. Bye.
Her voice was muffled, but all of us could hear the sheer terror in it.
What should I do? If you get trapped in here, and my knee hurts.
Where's Hongo?
He went out the other door.
What?
Warning. Warning. Emergency incineration command has been acknowledged. Automatic kid incineration will take place in 18 minutes.
It started over?
Yeah. We started over.
Oh yeah,
Please
that's right.
eva-
It got turned off before.
Yeah. Please evacuate the incinerator immediately if you are not a child. Repeat. Emergency kid incineration command has been acknowledged.
Are you fucking kidding me? Why do they have that?
Yes. Turned into a demon.
Fucking gorilla. The same damn thing.
Are you there?
Yeah, we're here. Just hang on, alright? We're gonna figure out a way to save you.
His words would have seemed like a sick joke to her if she'd been able to see how white and bloodless his face was right then. But I'm starting to think he was just white.
Kid incineration will begin in 17 minutes. Please! Please help me! I'm really, really scared. I don't want to die. Please, I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
It'll be alright. I'll figure something out, I promise. I promise, okay? You hear me? I promise.
It was torture listening to her sobbing on the other side of the door. But a rapturous baptism in flame would conjure up an eldritch demon the likes of which we'd never seen.
Fuck.
I will come out even more powerful. You
Her
have never
bro-
seen.
Her brother was nearly crying himself like a bitch. He could only stand there,
Wow.
fists clenched so tight his knuckles were white. Like
So
a
rude.
bitch.
Alright, we're back.
Whoa. Back to the present.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so
happened?
old.
What happened then?
So,
Come on, man. Put yourself in my shoes. It doesn't end good. You think I want to remember that?
I think you already did.
Yeah. Shit. If I had known it was gonna be like this, I almost wish I hadn't remembered.
Hey, are you sure?
Yeah, Blue, that was all a flashback.
Yep.
Huh?
Look, I don't want to ask this either, but there's something I don't get. So, if you could just tell me, did that girl Akane really?
Yeah, I'm sure. There wasn't anything we could do. After a while, the countdown ended. We heard something burning. The fire stopped, but we still didn't move. Me and the jacket kid were frozen. The boy in the uniform had collapsed, as if he couldn't hold himself up anymore. I totally let him fall, too. A few minutes passed. The door opened.
Next child for incineration.
The boy in the uniform tripped over his own feet running in, which is surprising that he'd want to rush to a corpse so bad, but we followed, too numb to speak. The air in the incinerator was hot, surprisingly. Every breath made my lungs feel like they were on fire.
Probably shouldn't be
Surprisingly.
in there.
It was like standing on hot asphalt. The air was wavering.
Jeez.
In the middle of the room, there it lay.
So she moved to the middle of the room from the door.
The kid's legs were shaking so bad I don't know how he managed to walk. Couldn't see his face, but his body somehow looked empty. Finally, he'd reached it. He fell to his knees and his legs gave out on him. And then, his heart stopped.
Oh, big scream energy.
I don't want to yell.
No, that's fair.
It was the most pathetic yell I'd ever heard
Fuck
somebody
you.
do for a corpse.
Can I ask you one more thing?
What? Junpei? What's that?
The girl, Akane. What was her last name?
And Fuego, what is the matter with you?
Just tell me, okay? Please.
Kurashiki? Her name was Akane Kurashiki. You were there that day, weren't you? The tall kid in the jacket, that was you, wasn't it?
Yes, you are correct, detective. Don't misunderstand me. I told you before how Zero threatened me. There was nothing I could do. I couldn't say anything about what happened 9 years ago.
So you're saying you're not working for Zero, right?
Of course not.
Clover, what about you?
Hey, come on. You really think I'm working with Zero? I told you before, you idiot. I was in Nevada, in Building Q. I did hear that a detective rescued the kids on the boat, but I didn't know it was you.
Well, I guess I believe you. Alright, let me ask you another question. Santa's real name is Aoi Kurashiki. Sorry, Aoi!
Oh,
Was Akane's brother. You know that?
No, I didn't. Did you?
yes, I did know Aoi Kurashiki was her brother. But I didn't know he was Senta, at least not from the beginning. 9 years ago, he was in middle school. He was in the middle of puberty, not middle school. Well, same thing. His voice is entirely different now. I'm ashamed to say that even my exceptional hearing wasn't able to make that connection. As such, I had no reason to think Senta was Aoi.
When did you figure it out?
Clover told me that Senta might have been one of the subjects of the initial experiment. It was only a short while ago, while we were leaving the library. When she told me that, I had a feeling.
Santa is Aoi? Akane Kurashiki? June's brother?
June?
There's still a lot we don't know. I mean, like, a lot. But there is one thing I think we can say we know.
What's that?
The body we found in the shower room, it had to be Nijisaki dressed up to look like Snake.
What?
Come on, man. What kind of detective are you? You didn't figure that out already?
Hey, go easy on me, man. I just got my memory back, alright? Cut me some fucking slack.
No. Well, if he is, the 3 murders make sense then, don't they? Yeah, that's right. Murder. Kubota blew himself up, but that was murder too. So, why did these murders take place?
If Junpei is correct, the body in the shower room was Nijisaki's.
Damn, you're recording, you're streaming from motorcycle?
Jamie,
Oh.
you're so badass.
I'm sorry. And my window opened. So...
Live streaming from the back of a
fine.
motorcycle. Jamie does a huge stunt in the middle of being British.
Yeah, I'm jumping some like cones and shit.
Damn.
You can click. That means all of the people who were murdered were involved with the creation of the Nonary project. Kubota, the person who conducted the actual experiments, Nijisaki, Hongo's assistant, Musashiro, the man who financed the project.
You mean this is all just revenge? Santa is Zero. He's getting revenge for the death of his sister. That's why he killed them.
No, I don't think Santa actually murdered anyone. If I'm right, then it's not hard to figure out who the next victim's gonna be, is it? I'm pretty sure I don't have to tell you.
Oh, yes.
Yup.
Right.
The next target will be Gentaro Hongo.
Of course, obviously.
Yeah, of course.
The person who planned the Nonary project.
In other words,
Zoom in.
Jeez.
No, we need to zoom in further.
Look at him.
Even more. Make it grainier.
It made it shake. What?
Whoa, what the hell's going on here?
It must be 6 a.m. Our time is up.
Shit.
Come on, we need to get out of here.
How?
I'm betting this sucker opens the exit. Come on, let's go. New material
Yeah.
added to the file
Okay.
screen.
Wow, we got a circle.
I'm glad that we have a moment to talk. I am no longer comfortable with being around Snake as I knew him as a child, and it's all coming back to me.
Oh, really? I mean, I am an adult now.
Yeah, but it's like if your babysitter dated you. Does that make sense? It's weird.
No,
like, it's
it
not
doesn't.
legal, but it's weird.
I guess it probably could be. I don't think it's that weird.
I think it's weird.
Well, Clover, you're not an adult.
Hey!
A key card with a 0 in the middle. 0. 0. Damn it, Zero's just screwing with us, isn't he? Shut up. Alright. Door. 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 Door.
Door.
Oh.
The lock.
Click the
The
lock.
door.
Alright, let's just swipe this card.
Junpei, look!
Yeah, I know, I just unlocked it.
It's unlocked!
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah. Now we can go back to the library. High five.
Hurry up, Junpei. We don't have time. Stop celebrating.
Dude, I wasn't the one celebrating.
Let's go.
We're like Mario, right, Papa?
Let's go.
Like what?
Like Mario!
Oh,
Let's go!
No, we're not Italian.
You
Oh, God forbid.
Yes, I know.
We're British. We hate the Italians.
Yes, hate everyone that's not British.
Oh, I think the
7?
shaking stopped.
Might have. It would seem so, but we are yet to be out of danger. Sorry, I'm getting the lore in the right spot.
You're right. Let's hurry.
This exit needs the Uranus card too.
Venus.
Hey, Junpei?
What? Yeah, I know.
Then why did you say what?
I don't know. Alright, it's open. Let's go. Okay, Neptune key. Let's see if you work. Yes, I think it unlocked. It says incinerator.
You've solved my boat puzzle.
So this is the incinerator.
This is the first time I've seen it from this side, but yeah, I think so.
Then there ought to be a lever near the door. Sorry.
Yeah.
I believe
right
you
here.
must said leather.
I did not. You can't prove it. Pull that, and the door should open.
Got it.
Brother, it opened!
Let's go.
It sure did. Good job, everyone.
Good show.
Good show! Oh, hey, bud.
What the hell is going on?
Oh,
The
woozy
churn
here.
spores.
Are you okay?
Oh, Jumpy, it's time for me to go. I let out all my spores, so now I gotta pass away.
Honey, no.
Anyway, you came to get me.
Of course I did. I made a promise.
Ow. I'm so glad you're here. So glad.
Hey, what happened to you?
I drank too much Sunny D. I'm fine.
Oh, Sunny
What
Delight will
happened
get
to you?
you.
I'm fine. Not what I asked.
Don't worry, I'm fine. I just, fainted. I wasn't feeling very good. I'm feeling a lot better now, though. Sometimes you just gotta take a nap.
Are you sure?
Yes. I just need to rest a little longer. I'm sure I'll be fine. Maybe you shouldn't worry about me. You should worry about him.
Santa.
Hey, where is it? Where's the gun? You hide it somewhere.
Whoa, alright.
I don't have it. I got sucker punched and they took the gun.
Who's that?
What? Who took it?
What? Isn't that obvious?
Oh, it's me. Hey, I'm back. I took the gun.
Dun dun dun!
I have it.
The music.
Hi. Oh, I have her again.
God fucking damn it! Can I go one timeline without getting cold metal on my temple?
No,
Ace!
that's me.
Just what the hell do you think you're doing, Ace?
What does it look like?
Or maybe I ought to say Gentaro Hongo,
Hmm.
CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals!
You have me at a disadvantage, and I don't like that.
Okay, but which one of us are you talking to?
All of you.
Oh, good.
You know me, but I don't know you. Do you have any idea how much I've suffered? Can you even begin to understand my pain?
What?
God, you sound like my mother.
The pain of prosopagnosia, right?
Another irritating insect. And how do you know that,
Good question. I don't know.
Got that psychic link there. No matter. If you don't want to answer, it makes no difference to me. This is a waste of time anyway. Time for me to go. First is Juan. Give me your hand.
In marriage? I think not.
Ew,
for the
no,
for the
absolutely not.
got it.
Yeah. God, 8. And with this, 9.
The Night Man. Kubota's bracelet.
I believe I've won this game. I've had quite a time playing with you. I must thank Zero, I suppose.
Wait, what? Ace doesn't know who Zero is?
Zero is all of us.
Ugh. The hell are you planning, Santa? Nothing! I got sucker punched in the gut!
Yeah, he's
Okay.
currently trying not to barf.
Feel it in my balls.
Oh. At any rate, this game ends now. I will escape, and the rest of you will have a slightly less pleasant ending.
Only slightly.
Only slightly. I suggest you enjoy your final moments. Here's a deck of cards. Play
You're
goldfish.
taking the only hot lady. How are we gonna enjoy our moments?
What do you play? Whatever. Goodbye.
Ace is asexual. He doesn't fucking get it.
Yeah. What?
What would you even do with a girl? That's stupid.
That's weird. Why do you want a woman?
Wait.
What? What? Why isn't it opening? Gah. One more time. Oops, throw her. Give her a toss. Look at that face. Yeah.
Jesus.
Now open. No. What is this?
Please stop
Why?
swinging me.
Swangin'. The digital root should be 9. It has to be 9. Has to be 9. And why? Why isn't it opening? Error. You're gonna break it.
Now.
Oh shit.
Yells now and then goes himself.
Yeah. Ugh. Ugh.
How
Welcome
does it feel to be
club,
sucker
pal.
punched, idiot?
Ugh. Feels bad, man.
Yeah, don't it?
I'd do it anyway.
Fuck you.
That was close. Too close. Thank you, Seven. Don't mention it. Just one punch ain't enough for this piece of shit. After what he did 9 years ago, I ought to rip him to pieces. But if a suspect can't talk, they ain't much good.
I'll knock him out.
Once he's locked up in a cell, we're gonna have a little chat.
Ooh. 9 years ago. And you must be...
Yeah, you finally figured it out, dumbass.
He has a disability.
Figured what
I
out? I
wouldn't call
thought
it
you
a
were the delivery
disability.
boy. Ugh.
Right, I was the door dasher stealing your kids.
No, not my children! My children!
Ace, you killed Kubota, Nijisaki, and Mushishido, didn't you?
Wait. Nijisaki?
Oh, right. You don't know yet. No! My lover!
What?
I mean, my assistant!
Oh. My
All
assistant!
right.
Damn it, he knows all my passwords!
He's got all the faces memorized!
Doesn't need to memorize them, he just can recognize
You
them.
can see them.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll just go through them in order then. Let's start off with Kubota. You talked to Kubota and managed to convince him to go into door 5 alone. You killed him without making it look like you killed him. The way I figure it, you had 4 motives. 1. In the Nonary game, the number 9 is dangerous. Whoever had the 9 bracelet could join whatever team they wanted. Adding 9 to any number doesn't change the digital root, which means that number 9 could do whatever they wanted. You wanted to remove that threat as soon as possible. 2. You wanted the number 9 bracelet for yourself, so that you could make use of its power. In fact, you did use it in the murder of Nijisaki. 3. Even if his number hadn't been 9, Kubota was a problem. He knew your past. He knew what had happened 9 years before. You needed to silence him before he told anyone. 4. But last, and perhaps the most disturbing, you used Kubota as a test. You wanted to know how serious this Nonary game was. Was it truly life or death, or simply a harmless prank? You convinced him to break the rules so you could see what would happen. That was why you killed Kubota, but he was only the first. Next was Nijisaki. While everyone was off looking for the missing parts for the Reds, you ran into Nijisaki near the big hospital room. However, because of your prosopagnosia, you didn't realize he was Nijisaki. Also, he was drugged out of his mind.
Yeah.
Chiefly because when you met him, he was dressed like Snake.
Huh.
That was why you thought Nijisaki was Snake.
No, that's not... That was Nijisaki? Why? How did...
I'll get to that. Anyway, you thought he was Snake. Snake was one of the kids in your experiment 9 years ago. You remembered him because he was the blind kid. But his presence made you think, Snake was one of my subjects 9 years ago. He probably hates me. But if that's true, why isn't he saying anything?
Only probably.
Is he keeping quiet because he can't see? Or perhaps he's working with Zero to get revenge on me. Whatever the reason, anyone who knows my past is a threat. Before he tries anything, I need to get rid of him. That was when you decided you had to kill him. The murder weapon was Kubota's bracelet. You just waved it over the red, verified your own number, and grabbed Nijisaki's arm and forced it over the scanner panel. Then, when the door opened, you kicked him in, and he woke up real quick and then died. 9 seconds later, the door closed. Junpei's really going for the drama here by going play by play. And
He
then
needs to, like,
81
point.
seconds passed. And poor Nijisaki was dead.
Then you mean to say Snake is still alive?
Bitch, I am right here.
Yeah, I'm right here, gosh. Sorry to disappoint you, but I'm good as new. Thank you for killing the wrong man, but I can't say I like knowing that you wanted me dead. Although, to be honest, even if you hadn't tried to kill me, I would still hate you very much.
Rude.
Well, I wouldn't blame you.
Last but not least, let's talk about Mushashido's death. When Clover and I were investigating the chart room, you came over to talk to me. Do you remember what you said?
Oh, pocket watch. Might I take a look at it?
I handed it to you, and you left the room. You had been in charge of the Nonary project. Of course you would have known the solution to every puzzle. Which would mean that you also knew how to get out of the wheelhouse. All you had to do was place the watch in the indentation on the door to unlock it. With the door open, you could enter the captain's quarters. Mushashido was there. Conveniently placed next to him was an axe that practically begged you to kill him with it. You picked up that axe and buried the blade deep in the other man's chest.
Somehow not getting blood on him.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Yeah,
One blow was all it took.
He's a professional Gallagher.
must be.
The true American Psycho.
There
Then you returned to the chart room as if nothing had happened.
was something I wanted to speak with you about, Junpei. Could you come with me for a moment?
I had no reason to say no, so I followed you to the wheelhouse. When we stepped inside, remember how you slipped your hand into my vest? That was fucking weird, dude.
Remember when you
I
copped
thought
that
you were
feel?
coming on to me. And I was like, dude, you're way too old for me. I'm in college.
I would never.
You are like 50? Late
That's what I'm
40s?
saying, right? It's weird.
Yeah, so weird. You pulled out a piece of paper, the one I used to cheat during the vote. That wasn't really what you were after. Your true purpose had been to slip the watch into my pocket. It wasn't a very good plan. It had way too many holes, and someone saying the wrong thing could have brought it all down around you.
Luckily, you're dumb, Junpei.
You must have been desperate. But what made you willing to risk it all to do it? Ace. Mushashido's murder is the only one I don't understand. You obviously did it, but why?
Because of
What's with the paper?
it's got words on it, Junpei. Just
It's got
you
what?
gotta read- you gotta read it. Don't look at the drawing of the alligator on the back. I was just bored. You gotta read the words.
The alligator, dude.
Fuck you.
Let's see. Number 1. There are 2 ways you might survive this ordeal. The first is to win the Nonary game. The second is for you to confess your sins of 9 years past. I have prepared a camera in the captain's quarters. The images captured by that camera will be streamed through a satellite and distributed across the world. Simply look into the camera and repent. Once you have confessed everything, I will release you from this ship. To make your confession more credible, I have left you a witness in the captain's quarters. Perhaps he will confess with you. The decision is yours. Do as you please. 0.
Look in that room on the D deck. I found that in my pocket. That was why I chose door 1 when we voted. If I went through that door, I knew I could get to the captain's quarters. As you said, I knew how to enter the wheelhouse. My plan was to find the pocket watch before anyone else. If I could, then my alibi would be set. At least, that was the plan. Unfortunately for me, you got to it first. That sleight of hand was the best I could manage on short notice.
You meant to kill him from the beginning then? Mushashido, I mean.
I only knew Musashido was the witness after I reached the captain's quarters. I asked him, and he answered. He seemed groggy. Perhaps he had only just awoken from sedation. I suppose Nijisaki was in much the same state. He seemed confused and disoriented when I encountered him. But yes, you are correct. I intended to kill him from the beginning, even though I didn't know who he was. I proceeded to the captain's quarters in order to remove this so-called witness.
Ace, you figured it out, haven't you? You were being manipulated.
Yes, so it would seem. I was little more than a puppet in many ways.
So it would seem. So it would is, dude.
So it is, so it shall be. Everywhere I went, everything was already prepared. The Reds in the large hospital room were dismantled. Nijisaki was dressed like Snake. There was an axe in the captain's quarters. Musashido was delirious from the anesthetic, so he couldn't fight back. Nijisaki as well. In retrospect, I can't understand how I could have fallen into such a simple trap.
Because you're an idiot.
No, I'm not! No, I'm not!
Not stupid!
No, you're not!
stupid!
Yeah. But yes. Yes, this was a trap. It was Zero's trap, and I fell for it hook, line, and sinker. I did everything he wanted me to do.
Yeah, idiot.
You're dumb! You're the
phrase-
dumb one.
The phrase is actually hook, line, and stinker, but I can understand why you would make that mistake.
I think you're the stinker here.
By manipulating you, Zero was able to kill 3 people and keep the blood off his own hands. All of this was revenge for what happened 9 years ago. That's why this Nonary game happened. Am I right, Santa?
Points the finger.
Huh? The
It's
hell are you
cold?
talking about? I don't know any... You're not a good liar, dude.
Look at him, he's like, oh. 7.
Oh, ain't no point trying to play dumb anymore, Santa. Actually, I guess I should call you Aoi Kurashiki, huh?
What?
My memory came back to me, kid. You're Aoi Kurashiki, no doubt about it.
No, I'm not!
Never thought I'd be back in this room, talking to you. I like what you did to your hair, kid. You look good.
Thanks.
But hey, I guess this was all part of your plan, right? After all, the person who planned the Nonary game this time around was Zero. And Zero's you.
Looks like you really do have your memories back, huh? Well, I guess there's no point in hiding it then, huh? Yeah, you got me. I'm Aoi Kurashiki. I was one of the kids in the Nonary game 9 years ago. I made it out. So did Snake over there. But there's one thing. No, I guess there's 2 things you got wrong. Number 1, I ain't Zero.
What? God damn it!
Wait, what? Sure, I was helping Zero out, but I'm really more of an assistant. Like a secretary.
Secretary.
But an assistant's only an assistant. I didn't come up with all this. All I did was follow Zero's orders.
I was only following orders.
But I wanted to follow orders. Those
Yeah.
orders. Then, if you're not Zero, who is? Calm down there, Junpei. Didn't I say 2 things?
Ooh.
You made one more mistake. Junpei, you just said all of this was revenge for what happened 9 years ago. That's why this Nonary game happened. But that's not it. Revenge isn't the only purpose. There's another reason you guys were playing the Nonary game. Huh? To save someone. Save someone? Right. You were brought here to help my sister. To save Akane.
Senna?
What the hell are you talking about? Isn't she dead? Akane Kurashiki died 9 years ago in this room. I was there. I saw. What? The hell? Where is she? Where's Akane Kurashiki? Oh, my head. My head! It feels like it's gonna pop! 7! What the hell is going on? I don't know. I don't know. I swear to God, my head feels like it's about to explode. Is this the spores? Are they getting me?
Oh, time!
What was the Nonary Project? I'm sure you know already, but I'll tell you one more time. It was a project designed to test a particular phenomenon. And what was that phenomenon? For two organisms to communicate with one another in the absence of physical contact. The morphogenetic field theory. Yes, you're gonna have to listen to this shit again. Could human beings use these invisible fields to exchange information? That was what this experiment was conducted to determine. There were two separate locations. One was the Gigantic, and the other was a building in Nevada called Building Q. The 9 children trapped in Building Q were faced with numerous puzzles, copies of identical ones on the Gigantic. They were
Really?
told to send their answers into the morphic field set and transmit them to their brothers and sisters on the Gigantic.
Oh, it's me. I was in Building Q. Did I do it, brother?
You did good.
The transmitters were put in Building Q, and the receivers were put on the Gigantic. Each sibling pair was supposed to be split up, but there was a mistake. Akane was a transmitter. She should have been in Building Q. However, for some reason, she was placed in the Gigantic with the receivers like me. Perhaps she was mistaken for someone who was supposed to be in Group A. Whatever the case, Akane ended up on the Gigantic. I think I've told you enough. You get it, don't you? I'm pretty sure you know where this is going, Junpei. What is going? Don't play dumb. But I am dumb.
I'm not playing.
You know things you shouldn't. Things you couldn't. How did you know Ace had prosopagnosia? How did you know why Ace wanted to kill Kubota and how Nijisaki was killed? Were you surprised when you found out Ace was Hongo? And what about the coffin Snake was trapped in? How the hell did you open it? Well, the voices. That's.
Oh. Oop, his brain's turning on.
Oh, okay. He knew because I knew. Wait, no,
Is this
probably,
June?
It's probably me, still. Maybe. I don't know.
Sure.
I want June to do it in a
June, go
woo
ahead and read
voice.
it.
Huh?
Go ahead and
I
read
want
it.
June to be a deity and
Me?
say it.
Okay. He knew because I knew. Junpei was receiving information that I sent to him through the morphic field set.
Oh.
Oh, it's simple, really. How do I know the alternate futures then?
It's probably still me, honestly.
That's fine.
But
We can read it together.
nah, you can go ahead.
Okay, I'll read it. Imagine a river that splits in two, like an upside down Y. Like that. See it? Do you see it? The river
Yes, I
flows.
see it.
You see my PowerPoint project? Here it comes. The river flows from the top to the bottom, from a single stream into two branches. It only flows in one direction, it can never flow backward. Information is the same way. It moves from the past to the future, but never flows backward. That's why people at the river's source in the past will never know about those downstream in the future. The people downstream will never know about one another either. Information only flows along the path of the river. But I am different. I can manipulate the morphic field set to pluck knowledge from the future. I know what happens on either fork of the river. Even though the people on either fork know nothing about one another.
Dun, dun, dun.
Now, who am I? I am I. The ninth letter of the alphabet.
Damn it.
But I am also zero. No, that's not true. I'm just playing you. I'm not really zero. Not yet. Perhaps you could say I am less than zero. -1. Zero is my future. In 9 years, I will be zero.
So yeah, I guess it is Akane.
Yeah. It's me.
Where did she go?
I joined the stratosphere. Sorry. People be
Ever
taking their
just-
bikes out. It's real nice out, so people are taking their
It's
bikes
real
out.
nice out here too.
Yeah, it's like 40 degrees.
It's
so,
windy as
I mean,
shit.
I took my bike out today, so.
You did?
Yeah.
You don't have a bike!
Because you can totally ride a bike.
I can ride a bike.
Yeah?
Yes.
I don't believe
Don't
her.
believe her. She doesn't tell the truth.
One of us only ever lies. One of us only ever tells the truth.
Find out which one!
June. No. Akane.
June,
Where did you go?
I'm still here.
Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? Santa!
Why is Clover... Oh, shit. Freeze.
Uh-oh. Freeze, dirtbag!
Santa's got the gun.
Santa's
got
got
a
a
gun.
gun.
Oh my god, morphogenetic field, it's happening!
Oh my god.
Santa.
Guess he picked it up when we weren't watching. Looks like he's turned the tables on Ace, though. Wonder how he likes having a gun to his head. Get up.
I don't think he likes it.
Santa, what's going on with your face? Oh, now it's fine. Never mind.
Sure isn't about to take that gun off him for a minute, is he? Nice commentary, Junpei.
Yeah.
Ace isn't putting up any kind of fight. I mean, I don't think I would either, but he just looks drained.
Yeah.
Guess he's going for the door, huh? Doesn't need to verify to go through that door, but... Hey, what's your plan, Santa? What are you doing? Can't get through any numbered doors with just 2 people. What the hell's he thinking? Didn't I tell you? I'm Santa Claus. It's time for me to make a wish come true.
Yay!
That's it? That's all he's gonna give us?
Yeah, it is.
The hell does that even mean? Shit, they're out. They left us in here, huh?
Cool.
And now the gate's shut.
Great.
The rest of us are stuck in here. They're all looking at me. Oh no. At least Seven's headache is gone. He seems to be alright. Well, I guess there's no harm in trying. See if this door still opens. Damn. Well, it looks like this door isn't opening anytime soon. Why did he
You
just
mean we're
leave him in there?
trapped?
What the fuck, Santa?
Yeah, it's fucked up, Santa. That's fucked up, Santa. You mean we're trapped?
You
So
guys
it
all
would
get
seem.
flirted with me and
What?
goodbye!
Darn, now we can't flirt with him anymore. So, so it
I
would
knew
seem.
we went too far.
Darn it.
The hell is Santa trying to do? Is this his rebellious phase?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh! Probably!
Oh my gosh, what?
Have you considered where we are? There can really be only one thing Santa would do now.
No. No, you can't be serious.
Oh, but he is. Shit, we gotta do something. Maybe we can still get out through door 9, even though it wouldn't open at all earlier.
Mm-hmm.
There's the red. Yeah, alright. We can do this. I've just gotta... No, it's not gonna work. There's no way. The 5 of us can't open this door. Math. Is there any combination that'll work?
Junpei, can I borrow your pen and notebook?
Go crazy, kid. Sure, why not? I don't think I'm gonna need them. Ever again. Well, she certainly looks purposeful. Looks like she's writing equations. A lot of them. Huh? Aw, man. She doesn't look very happy. What? Hey, no need to be ripping pages out like that. Jeez.
Oh my god. Fucking commentary.
What the hell are you doing, Clover?
Alright, at least 7 got it away from her. Maybe now I can get a look at what she was writing. Let's see.
Math.
Yeah.
And I can't read.
Whew. 2 plus 4 plus 5 plus 7.
Equals 18.
Wow. Oh wow.
What?
Then there's no other way.
Lotus.
Look,
Looks like she figured it out, though. Man, this is just too cruel.
it's okay. Go.
Lotus.
Come on, you know we can't do that. Oh, don't give me that. I'm sure you'd love to get rid of me. God damn it, you idiot!
Whoa, where the hell did that come from? Looks like she expected that about as much as I did.
Without, if you're not... Look, it'd be bad, alright?
For a cop, he sure doesn't have much confidence. Junpei, shut the fuck up!
Junpei, you're kind of an asshole.
Yeah.
Bad. Yeah. If there weren't assholes like you around, I'd be out of a job.
Oh my god. Jesus.
Huh?
I don't like you or anything.
Look, I'm not leaving you behind, alright? End of story. 7.
He's right. I'm not leaving you either.
Me too.
You didn't honestly think I'd abandoned you, did you?
Well, brother, you might have.
I would never.
You're all idiots.
No, you.
Act as tough as you want, Lotus. We can all see you're about to cry. Shut up.
That being said, however,
However,
I doubt we would be able to open the door anyway, even if we were to leave Lotus behind.
Oh? Why?
I trust you remember what happened to Ace.
No, not really.
Okay, well, I couldn't see exactly what happened, but I was able to guess what he was attempting to do earlier at the raid.
oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Swinging,
Yeah.
swinging Lotus
Oh,
around.
what is this? What?
No, it's just
Mhm.
swinging Lotus around like crazy by her arm.
Oh yeah. You remember that? No, what is it? Why? The digital root should be 9. It has to be 9. Then why? Why isn't it opening? Remember that? Remember when he was yelling about it? Just to see. Why don't we give it a shot?
Give it a shot.
Yes. Yes, that is what I said. Glad you're listening.
I'd always listen.
Well, is it weird or not? Make up your mind.
Math.
You were right.
It ain't opening.
But it did open 9 years ago. The digital root was 9 then. I'm sure of it.
Think maybe they changed the settings?
Aha.
Shit. If we can't get through the door, we can't get out. Yeah, that's how it works. The walls are way too high. There's no way in hell we could get to that hole 7 popped out of 9 years ago. All we can do is stand here and stare at this door with a 9 on it. I guess this is it. This is the end.
Yay.
Roll credits!
Woohoo!
Akane Vision!
Oh my gosh.
It says Akane Vision in the corner.
Yeah, it does. Hakane vision. I was watching. I had watched everything that was reflected in his eyes. I was listening. Every sound that vibrated in his eardrums, I heard. Smell, taste, touch. I felt everything he felt. I knew everything about him. What he was thinking, which wasn't much. What he was feeling, what he was sensing.
Not much either.
Yeah, not a lot, honestly. All of his feelings and worries and fears became mine. My mind, my consciousness was inside of him. He was June the whole time.
We are Groot.
Yes. Through the morphic field set, we were resonant and we were as one. I was him, and at the same time I was an observer. Started with a tremendous noise, like a clap of thunder. That was approximately 9 hours ago. The bomb had gone off on the ship we were on. Oh shit. Boom! That was when my resonance began with him. Yeah. My resonant event melted into him, and we became one inside of Junpei. See, it's Junpei.
Oh, June, that's good.
Yeah, I didn't even think about it, Just now I was like, hey.
No, but like I totally see it.
Right?
It's like we are Junpei.
Right, yeah. Junpei.
Oh.
I think I'm
Somehow.
developing schizophrenia.
Developing?
We've had it the whole time.
Oh.
Somehow I found myself in Junpei's mind. 9
Undertale
years
music.
in the future. Oh no.
Undertale music.
No!
God. This parallel bullshit.
Yeah. But I didn't lose myself. I was living in 2 realities at once. One was the present, and the other was the future. Perhaps you can think of it as 2 movies showing on the same screen at the same time. Psychotic, really. Eventually, it becomes difficult to separate them and determine which movie is which. However, if I concentrated, I was able to focus on one or the other. That was why I was able to grasp what was happening in front of me. Anybody?
I'll just do that as Santa, I guess. Come on, over here. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Perfect. That was my brother Aoi. He was yelling. I followed him. Around me were 7 other children. They all looked like they were about my age.
Come on, hurry up.
We ran down a long, straight hallway and burst into the large hospital room. Everyone was arguing. 2 of the boys got in a fist fight. It was pretty cool. A girl watching them began to cry. That was less cool. I want to go home, she cried. I want to go home. Another girl slapped the crying girl and glared down at her. That was hilarious. It has been 2 hours since the Nonary game began.
The slapping was my favorite part.
Yeah, I wanted to do it. I was like, let me in there. We were starting to fall apart. Mostly me, I was falling apart. But just when all hope seemed lost, Light started talking. He was blind. Oh my god, it's Light Yagami?
Holy
my
shit,
God.
Is Snake's name fucking Light
Yes, his
Yagami?
name is fucking Light.
I
Yeah.
can't believe it.
He's
Oh, I forgot
blind and
about
his name
that.
is Light.
That's hilarious. Man, his parents are mean. Well, he don't have any parents. He was
Just
blind.
then, Stare in the Sun kids started talking.
Oh shit. He was blind. 9 years later, we would call him Snake. Hello, everyone. Could you come over here for a moment? That sounded like Professor Layton.
Professor Layton's here?
Oh my god! I thought he was Professor Layton. I really liked those games. He was older than most of us, and his voice had authority and dignity, much like Professor Layton.
And he was British.
Yes!
Much like Professor Layton.
I think he might be Professor Layton. Or he's Luke in disguise.
We've got to get his autograph, June.
Yes, we do. The fights died down, and we gathered around him. I have a little sister. She's very important to me. Right now, she's over in Building Q, desperately trying to send information over to me. Her name is Clover, and today is her 9th birthday.
He's literally named Clover.
Yeah, she's actually named Clover.
She's 9 today. The day they're doing the Nonary game.
Yep.
It's serendipitous, ain't it?
Yeah. As he spoke, he pulled something from his pocket. I hoped it was candy. It wasn't. In his hand were 9 4-leaf clovers. I was going to give these to her as a birthday present. I was outside picking them when I was abducted. Isn't that hilarious? I'm sure I've already told you, but I am blind, and somehow I found these. For a man who can't see, collecting 9 of a very specific plant is, well, it is difficult. But my sister means a great deal to me, and I hoped that these would show her how much I cared for her. Since it's her 9th birthday, I thought 9 4-leaf clovers would be appropriate. Every one of you has a brother or a sister building Q with Clover.
Except for Santa and Akane.
Yep. For their sake, we have to survive. We have to get off this ship. Do you understand? If we're going to do that, there are 3 things you have to remember. We need to trust and love. Love and peace. And we have to have faith in one another. If we can take all 3 of those to heart, then I promise that good luck will come our way. Did you know that the leaves of the 4-leaf clover mean faith, trust, love, and luck? Those words are... luck. Those words are leaf words. Are they?
That's a rock fact.
That's a leaf fact. So, if you believe in what I've told you, and you understand, I want you each to have one of these. They're a promise between friends. He gave a clover to each of us. I took one too. I tried
ate it.
desperately not to eat it. No, not yet, June. We can't. We gotta
Okay.
keep the promise.
Damn it.
I know. I'm hungry too. Eventually, he was left with only a single 4-leaf clover.
There was a ladybug on the ground. I ate that.
Yeah, I ate that instead. He had one last thing to say, and I was already fucking bored. Can we move on? Now, don't ever forget. So long as you have that, you'll always be connected. Do you understand? When you
God,
finish-
yes, Dad.
I
Can we keep
understand.
going?
Just because you have an accent doesn't mean I can't understand you. Jesus.
This guy's kind of a prick. Also, he was like 11 and he called himself a man.
Yeah. He must think he's a little older, you know? I don't know.
He was
When he
older. He's past puberty.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's like, yeah.
So maybe
He's
it isn't
older
that
than the
weird.
rest of the kids.
Maybe
Mhm.
it isn't that weird.
Yeah. I'm a man. I'm a man! He's like 17.
I am a man.
I am a man. 7.
I'm
When
like
he
30 at this point, but sure.
I mean, it's
Did
Whatever.
you finish reading this one? Okay.
When he finished, the tension of only a few minutes before was gone. We were calm. After that, we ran around the ship for a while longer. I eventually ended up eating my clover because I got real hungry, and opened several of the numbered doors until we finally found a door with the number 9 on it. In fact, there were 2 doors with 9 on them, and we found them in the chapel. We split into 2 groups and walked through the doors. Before long, we all found ourselves in a room with a ceiling that looked like an upside-down funnel. For some reason, this room had another number 9. But this time, it was the only one. The only. If there was only one door, that meant only 5 people could escape.
What are we gonna do?
There aren't any other doors! We began to panic. Okay, no one needs to actually scream, calm down. Then, as if things had not gotten bad enough already, Junpei said he had to pee. Junpei's not here.
Who the hell is Junpei?
I don't know.
Why do you keep talking about this Junpei guy?
I know somebody named Junpei. Jeez.
Because I'm in love, and you'll never understand it, big bro.
Oh, that's like from your elementary school, huh?
Yeah, remember Junpei? The one that I used to torture and try to murder all the time?
Yeah, I do
Well, I'm
remember.
in love with him, and I will kill him.
What?
Also,
He's so
we're gonna
dumb.
die, so focus on
Yeah.
right now.
I just keep thinking about my last plan. I was actually gonna kill him, you know? Anyway. Warning. Warning. Emergency kid incineration command has been acknowledged. Automatic kid incineration will begin in 18 minutes.
It's weird that they have that, right?
Oh,
Like, that's
absolutely. 100% strange. Repeat. Oh, that's not my voice. Emergency incineration command has been acknowledged.
How did you say that through the speakers? What?
What's happening?
What did that thing say?
That didn't sound good.
And I'm here.
I'm the
Ifumi?
fat one.
Ifumi, is that you? Oh no. My brother always swallowed hard and answered. I heard him
think it
swallow.
means
It was so hard.
I think it means this room is gonna burn.
Burn.
The plaque on the door says incinerator. And that voice said that the incineration is about to start. And incinerate means to burn.
What?
Help me!
Abject terror filled the room, and I felt myself grow powerful as everyone began to scream and cry. Every pair of eyes were filled with despair. Then,
Oh no, she became Monokuma!
I think I might have. High up on the wall, a door opened and a man appeared. He was huge, frightening. He was a huge, frightening mountain of a man, as large as a bear. 9 years later, we would call him Sevin. 7.
Don't worry, kids! I'm not your enemy. I'm one of the good guys. I'm a detective and I'm here to rescue you.
I didn't believe him. The rest happened just like 7 had said it did, so we don't have to do that
I'm not
again.
explaining.
Yes. The 4 of us who stayed behind were saved by 7. We crawled through the vent away from the incinerator and slid down into the hall. We came out on the other side of door 9. On the wall opposite the door was a set of double doors. We went through those and began to run up the spiral stairs. It reminded me of the stair scene in Final Fantasy VII. There were so many. As we ran, I led the way. I was very fast. Behind me were Nona, my brother Aoi, Snake, and 7. The other children, the ones who'd gone through door 9 before us, were up ahead. I could hear them cheering each other on. We ran and ran and ran. We leapt across as many stairs as we could and kept running. The stairs spiraled upward like a tornado. Eventually, I pulled ahead of the rest. Perhaps Nona had slowed them down. I didn't want to lose them, so I slowed down as well. I didn't stop, but I glanced over my shoulder from time to time to see if they had caught up. That was when I realized... Oh no, where is it? Did I drop Jumpy's present?
God damn it!
His poison! The poison for Jumpy! Jumpy's poison!
To get it, he's gonna die!
Shit! I knew I had to get it with me. I knew I'd had it with me when we passed through the vent. Then, I dropped it as we slid out. I had to go back, I had to! But I knew I couldn't tell the others. They would stop me, I was sure of that.
As they should.
Yeah. I didn't stop to think, I simply moved. I ran to the central hall, the room that connected to all the other areas of the ship. I hid in the shadows, and moments later I felt a rush of wind as they ran past me up the staircase. I waited until they were out of sight, and then I ran! I moved as quietly as I could, down and down and down. Finally, I reached the bottom deck. I ran into the hallway and looked around frantically. There it is! It was just where I thought it would be, sitting under the opening of the air vent. Just a vent. I ran over and snatched it from the floor, but as I ran back toward the stairs and freedom... The door to the incinerator opened and a man stepped out. It was Hongo. Gentaro Hongo! 9 years later, we would call him Ace.
More like gay Taro, am I right?
You really got him, June.
Fucking got
him! How wonderful to see you decided to come back. His smile made my blood run cold. It looked mechanical, as if someone had simply pulled up the corners of his mouth. Come with me. We must continue the experiment. I shook my head, eyes wide. Slowly I began to walk backwards. 1 step, 2 step, 3 step. Then I spun around and broke into a run.
Should've done that earlier.
Yeah. I felt Hongo's hand close over my left wrist. I said, come with me! There was an edge of insanity to his voice now. I pulled as hard as I could. No, stop! Let go of me! Let go! I shook my body and flailed my arms, trying desperately to get Hongo to let go of me. But I was still only a child. I was no match for a man like Hongo. Stop struggling, goddammit! Do as I tell you! He heaved on my arm, gross, trying to pull me into the incinerator. I screamed! Help me! Somebody help me! And suddenly...
Akane!
Oh my goodness! The door to the stairs flew open. And my brother Aoi burst out of it! Behind him came Seven and Snake.
Akane!
He cried my name again as he leapt toward Hongo. You came back! I cried out. But then... Ha! You're too late, idiot! Smell you later, loser! Hongo threw his full weight against my arm, pulling us into the incinerator. Ah! The force of it threw me to the floor. I scrambled to my feet and looked toward the open number 9 door. Hongo stood between it and me, but behind him I could see my brother, his fists clenched. But those fists never reached Hongo. With a cold, heartless screech of metal on metal, the door slammed shut.
I greased that shit.
Yeah. Hongo glanced at me mechanically, his face registering that there was an object there, not anything he would consider a human being. Then he turned away and walked to the red that sat next to the door. He reached into his pocket and removed 2 bracelets. He waved them both over the scanner panel. 2 asterisks appeared on the red. He checked the screen and tossed the bracelets carelessly onto the floor. What was he doing? What was the point? He made no effort to explain himself, of course. He said nothing at all and walked past me as though I were nothing more than a rock by the roadside. A few moments later, the 2 other doors slid shut as well. Faintly, I could hear someone pounding on the door behind me. I turned around and ran toward the door with the 9.
Akane! Akane, are you okay?
I could hear a voice from the other side of the door. Hello from the other side! God damn it.
Akane, are you okay?
A worried, frightened voice. Who was that, I wonder? Help me! My throat was already raw, but I screamed as loud as I could. My voice echoed lonely around the empty room. What should I do? I think I'm trapped in here.
Where's Hongo?
He went out the other door.
What?
He left me. Then it started again. Warning. Warning. Emergency incineration command has been acknowledged. Incineration will begin in 18 minutes.
Back to Junpei Vision.
Yeah, oh hey Junpei Vision. Please evacuate the incinerator immediately.
Holy shit! Man, I knew it was gonna say, but that is one hell of a creepy voice. Dude.
I knew it.
It's starting.
Santa started the incinerator.
Why the fuck would he do that?
I don't know.
I know why.
Fuck! Man, I never thought I'd hear that damn voice again after 9 years. Fuck you, Alexa!
Fuck you right back, Seven.
What the hell? What the hell? What in God's name are you talking about? It's 9 years this, and 9 years that, and when it's not 9 years something, you're talking about some sort of fucking experiments!
Oh my god.
You aren't making any sense!
Lotus, please.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, she's
Jesus.
so out of the loop right now.
Yeah.
No fucking clue what's going on. I'm sorry, Lotus, but we really don't have time to explain it right now.
Fuck
I
you!
promise. I'll tell you everything once we get out of here.
Incineration will begin in 17 minutes.
Is it gonna do that every minute? That sucks!
Yes, I will.
You know what that means, right? Incinerate means burn.
Wow, really?
What kind of an idiot do you think I am? I know what incinerate means!
Well,
Don't yell at her.
God damn it! Okay, fine. I won't ask anything else. Talk about whatever you want. But you have to do something for me. 7? Figure this out.
Why 7?
What? Why me? Just shut up and stop this thing. How the hell? There has to be some sort of emergency shut-off button.
There isn't anything like that.
How the hell do you know?
Wow, rude. Because I looked for it 9 years ago.
Yeah, Lotus isn't happy about that. Can't
Well.
really blame her. Wait. The floor. It's moving.
The floor is lava.
Yay! Oh, what's that?
Ooh, what does this
puzzle.
button do?
It's the final puzzle.
What else
Da-na-na.
can I say about it? But don't
You're welcome.
dare Final Fantasy.
Hmm?
Final Countdown me. I had to listen to that shit at one of the stores I went to today. Fuck off.
Don't worry, we're gonna sing the whole thing.
Sorry, I didn't mean to trigger you.
I am upset.
I'm sorry!
What the hell is that? What is that?
What is that?
Oh,
That's me.
yeah, it is Akane.
What else could I say but you're welcome? The floor opened, and a machine rose up out of it. It looked like a computer. At least it kinda did. There was a monitor, a keyboard, and a cross-shaped device of some kind. Might be a video game. Something about the machine scared me, and I forced myself to walk up to it. I was terrified. Tears poured down my face. I wiped them off even as more took their place, and forced myself forward. Finally, I reached it. I looked at the screen. It was blank. Holy shit, I look terrible! God! What is that coming out of my eyes?
Oh my god, Juno mascara!
I know! God, ew! All I saw was my own frightened face staring back at me from the glass, drenched in tears.
All I can see on the screen is a reflection of my own face.
Oh, parallels.
Looking kind of freaked out. I know I'm sweating like crazy, but seeing it kind of drives it home.
I don't want to
Okay,
kiss
Junpei.
myself. Is that normal?
No.
Okay, Junpei, just calm down, alright? Everything's gonna be okay. Ugh. Man, I wish that thing would just shut up.
Incineration will begin in 15 minutes.
I'm
We
imagining that
skipped some numbers.
every time it goes off, Junpei's gonna jump like, whoa!
Yeah!
Again? Alright, back to this thing. If it's only showing up now, then it's gotta be important. But what the hell am I supposed to do with it?
You gotta play with. Oh, Lotus.
Hey, move. This
Ah!
is a computer, and I know those.
Hey, we're all tense, lady. That doesn't mean you get to shove people around.
Yes, it does. Fuck you. Okay, it's turned on. There's nothing on the screen, though. This is bad. This is really bad. If there's nothing on here, then how are we supposed to do anything with it?
Sure, I'll just push buttons. I'm sure that'll... Ah, shit.
How is?
We have to Sudoku? Fuck this. I'm
Yeah,
dying.
kinda.
I'm sure Lotus would be good at Sudoku.
Well,
Huh.
I'm not.
Well, at least it's on now. It's on the screen, though.
Clover.
What is this?
What's up? Somebody needs something from me. It looks like some sort of puzzle?
It's got a bunch of numbers and letters scattered across a 5x5 grid. The numbers range from 1 to 8.
Do you think that if we solve this puzzle,
Whoops.
The incinerator'll stop? Well, yeah, we can hope, right? I know I switched those, but it doesn't matter.
It works out.
Alright, puzzle. How do you work? Oh man, that goddamn voice again!
It's me, Alexa. Incineration
Fuck you,
will
Alexa.
begin in. Your pizza will be done in 13 minutes.
Another pizza!
Ooh,
Your pizza now. I like pizza. Oh, hi, Junpei.
13 minutes. Can we really do this?
Yes.
My heart feels like it's gonna pop.
Use the
Junpei?
force, Junpei.
Junpei still doesn't know that we're 0?
No.
Oh,
My heart was pounding like it was about to explode. I stared at the puzzle on the screen. I was sure I had to solve it somehow, but I had no idea how. My connection to Jumpy had been gone for a while. His mind was gone. I couldn't get any more information from him. I felt the seconds tick by as I stared at the screen, completely lost. My cheeks felt hot as tears poured over them. Then I heard a voice. I don't know whose voice that would be.
hey, what are you doing?
There you
It's
go.
me, kiddo.
Oh, hi! It was
Probably
muffled.
Mungo.
Might be. I turned around. Pressed against the window in the entry door was a face. Yeah, a frightening evil face.
Just kidding, it's me.
Hey, kid! It was Hongo. Jesus, put your eye back in. How long had he been watching me?
He's got it
It's science.
against the glass.
It's a science eye.
Don't know what to do. He was yelling, but his voice was still muffled. It's simple, really. But I suppose I might as well tell you. Just solve the puzzle on that machine.
Not. Oh, no shit.
Yeah. His laughter was muffled by the door and it sounded silly, but it still tore at my heart like the claws of a vicious monster. I bit my lip and glared at Hongo, struggling to hold back hot tears that I didn't hold back at all. You're a terrible person! I hate you! Oh my! How could you call a gentleman such as myself a terrible person? That's not very nice.
I am not nice.
I'm not nice. I'm quite fair. I don't use tricks or play dirty. You see? I've even left you a way out.
But you kidnapped everybody.
Yeah, I wouldn't need a way out if you did put me here in the first place, you Stupid son of a bitch. A way out? Didn't you hear me? All you have to do is solve that puzzle. Do that and you can stop the incinerator. What's the point of stopping it? You'll never capture me and make me do this all again. I'm not gonna listen to you. If you're just gonna throw me back in here, I might as well just die now. My goodness. Haven't you listened to anything I've said? I told you I'm a fair man.
Huh? Question mark.
If you solve the puzzle, the verification function of the red will in turn activate. If this experiment is to deliver valid results, there must be a chance of success. If you succeed, you will escape. The verification function of the red. Then I remember. Oh, that's not it. Then I remembered. Before Hongo left the room, he had scanned 2 bracelets into the red. Ah, so you do remember. Right now, there are 2 numbers in the red. The first is 1 and the second is 3. Say, Akane, what's your number? Can I have your number?
Oh,
I looked down.
that's weird. That one is weird.
Yeah. I looked down at my left hand. The face on my bracelet showed a 5. 1 plus 3 plus 5 is 9! I ran to the door with a 9 on it. I grabbed the red and put my hand against the scanner panel. No! Oh no! Oh no. You really aren't one for listening, are you? I hear Hongo's muffled voice from across the room. I already told you, didn't I? Once you solve the puzzle, the verification function of the red will activate. In other words, if you haven't solved the puzzle, you can't enter your number. What kind of fool are you? Why? Why are you doing this? You could never understand. You don't know what it's like to spend every day surrounded by monkeys.
Dude.
I think zoologists might. Now start the experiment. Solve the puzzle. I can't. I don't know how. Of course you don't. Isn't that the point? You understand, don't you? Access the morphogenetic field and find the solution.
He's the transmitter, though.
Yeah.
Idiot. Someone fucked up the experiment.
Yep. I can't! Then you'll die. You'll burn alive. It's going to be quite hot in there in a few minutes. I imagine it will be very painful. His horrible laugh echoed across the room, and even after his face disappeared from the window, I could hear it. Incineration will begin in 10 minutes. I was crying, great gulping sobs that broke in my hiccups that shook my body. I was terrified. I could feel my fear pressing down on me like a tremendous weight. Somehow, I forced my shaking legs to carry me back to the device. I stared at the monitor. I can't. I just can't. There's no way. I can't figure this out. What was I gonna do? I didn't know. I didn't even know where to start. Fear scattered my thoughts, and all I could think of was how I was going to die.
Kind of a downer, kid.
My turn to die. My palms were sweating, and my blood was boiling in my veins. It was hot. So hot. I couldn't breathe. I felt dizzy. My heart roared in my chest, as if it would pound itself to pieces. reached into my pocket. I wrapped my hand around the thing I'd come back to get. The doll Jumpy had given me. At least I had that. I held it tight with both hands and prayed. Help me! Jumpy! Help me! Help me! Help me! Jumpy! Jumpy!
God damn it.
Jumpy! Please! Help me!
Oh god.
How many times do I have to say this?
Okay. Akane!
That's me.
Akane? Who the fuck is that? Who the hell is Akane? That's what I'm saying.
Shut up! Just shut the hell up!
Oh, rude.
Seven and Lotus don't understand.
Parents don't understand.
I think Clover and Snake have an idea, though. Clover's looking at me. And I think Snake may have figured it out. No, it doesn't matter. They're in my way. Where'd she go? Maybe over here. Akane! Akane! Can you hear me? Akane! Say something!
Lost it. He's scouting into the.
Did something break our connection? I swear I just heard her. Shit! Akane! Answer me! Akane!
Jump, jump. There we go.
What?
You.
What did it? Jumpy!
Yeah, this is Akane vision again.
Yeah, I know. My mic wasn't reading
Oh. Oh. Yeah, microphone.
it. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh.
Jumpy, where's your motorcycle coming from?
What
Sorry,
motorcycle?
Jumpy!
I think it's
I
on
was
your
reading
end.
Oh shit, there's a motorcycle in here with me. Whoa! That's not good. I spun around. I heard a voice. His voice. I looked around. He wasn't in the room, of course. But I'd heard it so clearly. Like it was right there. Jumpy! I screamed as loud as I could.
Akane!
Jumpy!
Can we stop doing this question
No.
answer?
No, we can't.
That's her! She's there!
We need a call and response. I say Jumpy, you say Akane. And that means... Oh,
Akane! Akane, are you in an incinerator right now?
yeah, I can hear. Yes, I am! Proud of it. How did you know? I couldn't believe that he knew that.
Well, 'cause I'm in an incinerator.
Wow!
Now I understand what Sam meant. Right. There's only one way to help her. You were brought here to help my sister, to save Akane. I think I get it now.
Incineration will begin in 7 minutes. Jumpy, we don't have time! As quickly as I could, I told him that I had to solve the puzzle in order to stop the incinerator.
Got it. And I do. I get everything now. At last, I finally understand what all this means. I know why the Nonary game was held today. I know why we were kidnapped and brought here. It was all for this moment. All of this was planned out to lead to this one moment. Oh my god. This is insane!
Yeah.
I can't believe it, but there's only one possible answer. June is... Zero is... Akane Kurashiki. She recreated the history of the future that she had a glimpse of 9 years ago. She tried to save herself that way 9 years ago. No, she's trying to save herself right now. That means that there's only one thing for me to do. Even if this is all some sort of insane plan, I will save her. I will save Akane Kurashiki. I must save her. No matter what.
Incineration will begin in...
Whoops.
6 minutes. The voice reminded me of how much time I had left. Thanks, Alexa. Jumpy! Jumpy!
Yeah, I know. Just hang on, alright? I promise I'll get you out of there. I'm not gonna let you die, I promise. So
Okay, well,
don't
stop
worry,
promising
alright?
and do it!
Just give me a few minutes, okay?
We don't have a few minutes!
Yes, you do! We have 7!
My voice shook as I answered. It was hot in the room. Felt like my heart was on fire. 6 minutes or not, my heart burned with my feelings for him.
Oh my god.
Already, because I'm fucking 9, okay?
Alright, time to get to work, Junpei. Is Snake talking to them about something? I wasn't listening. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Get out of my way! Lotus.
Hey! What are you...
Just trust me, okay? Sorry, Lotus, I didn't mean to snap, but there's a lot more at stake here than your pride. I'll apologize later, alright? Now,
Do
let's
it now.
look at this thing. We've got numbers all over this grid. I think the panels are out of order. So I just need to switch these out. Staring at it isn't going to accomplish anything. I'll just have to try it. Think of what I did all those times before. Looking it up in the walkthrough.
Yep, I've been waiting with bated breath to tell you the answer.
I think I know the answer, though. Because I remember it being stupidly easy.
Yeah, it's really not a hard puzzle, which is hilarious that she can't figure it out, but, you know.
I'm gonna do this on my own, with my own mind. I'm gonna solve this problem. Sure, bud.
Get it.
Your own
Get
mind.
it, Jumpy. Yeah, you fight that puzzle. Okay. Yeah, that's all you gotta do.
Yeah.
Password.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Jesus Christ.
you put a 9 in there or something. I don't know.
Can you believe that that's what
Yeah.
it was? It's probably a lot harder when it was in Japanese.
I couldn't solve it, it's too hard!
Shit, what is the password?
Oh, it's 9.
Oh. Just the number 9?
Just the number 9, yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
That's a stupid
Yeah!
password.
Uh-oh.
2 plus 4 plus 5 plus 7 plus 8. Yes. That's it. Akane, did you get it?
That was the final puzzle. Yes, I did it! I solved it! I mean, really, you solved it for me, but I copied everything you did! Now I just have to press enter!
So go ahead and do it. Jeez.
Okay, hold on.
Then what the hell are you waiting for? Push it!
Idiot.
Jeez,
Okay,
fine!
I will. I'm doing it right now. Here I go. Ready? Hit the enter key.
Nothing happened.
Emergency shutdown command has been confirmed. Incineration system has been disabled. Good job.
You did it, loser.
I can't believe you figured out the easiest puzzle in the game.
Yeah, right?
Jumpy!
I think I even, like, looked it up because I was like, what? This seems... And then I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah. I don't like, why is it so easy? It worked! It worked! The incinerator shut down! It worked! Tears rolled down my face as I cried out to him, but they were a very different sort of tears. Can't believe I still have tears left to cry. A wonderful feeling of accomplishment and relief flooded my body. At the same time, what strength I'd had left disappeared and I collapsed to the floor. I need more bugs. I'm running out of energy. For a while, I just lay there, laughing and crying and enjoying being alive. Every time I thought about him, I thought my heart would burst.
That's pretty gay.
Yeah.
Phew! Can't quite believe I did that. You can't? But I am so glad. So glad. I feel like my heart's on fire. No, I don't have time to be thinking about that kind of shit. I need to tell Akane. Akane, sorry, but things are kind of busy over here. I'm gonna have to hang up now, okay? Click.
Phone call, Oh, of course, that's fine. I wiped the tears from my eyes and nodded vigorously even though I knew he couldn't see me. Then I looked over at the corner of the floor. There were 2 bracelets Hongo had left behind.
Time to escape. Now, well, Seven and Lotus don't look particularly happy with me. Not a very nice look to give someone who just saved your lives, guys.
Junpei, are you okay?
Ah, shut it. Right, so maybe they have a reason to be pissed off. So what if I haven't pressed the enter key yet?
Okay.
Dude!
Oh my god.
You were the one
do
saying,
it too.
You were just yelling at June to
Yeah.
do it.
You were literally like, "What are you waiting
and then
for,
stop
idiot?"
fucking doing it yourself, you idiot. Alright, nothing holding me back now. Here goes.
Misses the key and presses a wrong one.
Wait.
Presses delete.
Scheiße.
Incineration will begin in 90 seconds.
Oh. Uh-oh. Huh?
It doesn't sound like it's stopping.
Shit! Why isn't it stopping? Okay, maybe I didn't hit the key hard enough. Just hit it again and again.
Fucking punches
Again?
the keyboard.
Okay, that's not working either. The alarm's still going off. What the hell is going on? I've got all the right numbers in the right boxes. It's perfect! So why the fuck isn't this thing stopping?
Incineration will begin in 60 seconds.
Shit! Wait, of course! That's what the numbers that showed up after the puzzle mean. 2 plus 4 plus 5 plus 7 plus 8. Snake, Clover, me, 7, and Lotus. Then, door 9. No, that's it. That number on the door isn't a 9. It's not even a number. God, son of a bitch.
Oh, man.
It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that... Holy shit. Of course. Then we just have to put the right number into the red and...
Incineration will begin in 30 seconds.
Run, guys, get to the door. Run! Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Don't have much time. Man, I sure hope they can trust me on this one, or we are all fucked.
Jesus Christ, Junpei.
Alright, no time to explain. Just go. Quick. Verify your numbers on the red.
Verify?
All of us!
Whoa!
All of us.
What combination?
All of us! We all need to verify.
Why?
You really think this is a good time to ask questions? Just do it! Hurry, 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 hurry!
Your pizza will be done in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Central gate has been opened. Your pizza exploded. Incineration system has been disabled.
Pizza cancelled.
Your pizza has been cancelled and put back in the freezer.
Oh, thank fucking Christ. No time to be happy. Time to go. Hurry, we've only got 9 seconds before the door closes. Go, go, go! Come on, guys, move it! Okay, they're all through. Move it, Junpei!
Closes on Junpei.
Just in time.
Yippee!
There goes the door. No, don't calm down yet. You're not done. You're not done. Still gotta find the dead, which is next to the door. Ah. Clover. Okay, I don't think we need to go through everybody panting.
Yeah, it's great sound.
Especially
It's good radio.
It's cutting it out.
Yeah.
Shit. I didn't pant.
No.
Looks like we made it, huh?
Yahoo!
Man, that guy sure can laugh when he wants to.
Oh.
Looks like Clover and Lotus are totally out of energy. Snake is shaking his head wearily. I just want to take a nap, but... Akane, can you hear me? Akane! I want to tell her we made it. I want to tell her how good I feel. But nothing.
The door opened. Standing in front of it was my brother.
Akane!
Hi! I cried his name even though my voice was almost gone from screaming and leapt into his arms.
Aww.
Yay! Oh,
Akane. I like his tiny blue scarf.
yeah. I buried my face in his chest and cried again. I cried and cried and cried until I cried all the liquid out of my body and turned into a husk.
And then I died.
It was great. Just rehydrate me, Ow. I just pour some water on my fucking face. The steady.
Who taught you that word?
He did! Points at 7.
I did not! What the fuck? Oh my god, maybe I did.
See?
Damn it.
Steady them.
We're gonna have
His
words
heart-
after this.
Haha, you have words.
Babe,
The steady thump of his heart in my ear made me feel like I was home. Its beat was almost like a lullaby, and I passed the fuck out. What?
Passed out immediately.
Yeah. I passed out. I wrapped my arms
Wow,
around
man.
him as far as they would go, and then some, and held him as I could. Just to be there felt like a miracle. I hadn't felt the warmth of another human body in what seemed like an eternity.
What the fuck,
It's been
dude?
20 minutes.
No. She's an eternal being. Oh,
That's
Yeah.
right.
I'm
the
June
real
always.
Akane died, and June overtook the body before she exited.
Yep. I just wanted to stay there in his warmth forever. But I couldn't. The moment I'd passed through the door, my bracelets had begun to count down to death. I leapt away from him and looked around.
All 3 of her bracelets.
Yeah. I mean, you can throw the other ones back in the incinerator.
Well, she needs to scan them.
I mean, they'll not explode. Hers will. But, you know. The door had already closed. I spotted the dead only a short distance away.
Yeah, right there.
Yep. Took me only a moment to get to and scan all the bracelets. I left the ones Hongo had dropped on the scanner panel. That was it. took a deep breath and looked around again. A huge detective who we'd call 7 in 9 years, and Snake, the blind boy, were looking at me.
Learned his name.
He was looking at me.
His name's Light Yagami, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah. They seemed to have been utterly stunned by my sudden appearance. Their eyes were wide and their mouths hung open. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh wait, that might not be me.
It
Oh.
could be 7, but I don't know.
Yeah.
If we
I'll
don't
just-
book it, we might run into Hongo again.
Oh, is that what?
Oh, is that?
It was
No,
me.
no.
All right, let's get out of here. If we don't book it, we might run into Hongo again.
Oh, I was right! It was time to get moving. The mention of Onko seemed to jar 7 and Snake out of their surprise, and they nodded. We took off running up the spiral stairs to freedom.
I'm for more
Time
running.
Oh, yeah.
But if they can get us out of here, no wonder we're running so hard. What? My heart's beating so hard I can barely hear. God, I can't wait to breathe real air again.
As opposed to what you're breathing now.
I'm never listening to anybody. Oh my god, look at her boobs go!
Oh my god! Dude, you're gonna hurt somebody with those, Lotus.
Oh, fuck me! I'm hurting myself!
Hold them down, jeez.
Can you just imagine she's got just like 2 gorilla grips on each tit trying to run up these stairs like dum dum dum.
We're gonna fly right out of that shirt.
Nip slip.
Yeah.
How much can you trust a top? Damn.
Damn, I know. Not at all. That's basically a scarf she's wearing, so. Ooh.
Hey Junpei, can I ask you something?
Right now?
What's up?
You got a sports bra or something? I feel really bad for her. Also, that
Why would
door.
I have a sports bra?
I don't know!
Put your vest on her. Maybe that'll help.
Well, that door, the one with the 9 on it, why'd it open? Yeah, all 5 of us are verified our numbers on the red. And on Twitter.
Whoa.
2 plus 4 plus 5 plus 7 plus 8 equals 26. That makes our digital route 8. It shouldn't have opened.
That's not like you, Lotus. I thought you would have figured it out already.
Shut the fuck up! I mean,
Smug asshole.
why?
Because you were the person who taught me about the idea of bases.
Based.
We're based.
Thanks.
That's why they let us through.
Getting verified on Twitter makes us based.
No,
it doesn't.
not anymore.
Not that. We're just based, not because of Twitter. Yeah, what are the 2 numbers in base 2?
0 and 1.
How about base 10?
That goes from 0 to 9, right?
Then how about base 16?
0 through F. After 9, it starts at A, and then it goes from there. B, C, D, etc.
You're right. In other words, A in base 16 is 10 in base 10. B is 11, C is 12, D is 13, so on.
So, what about it? God, I hate running.
You don't get it? What if we keep going with that pattern? What if you go way past base 16 all the way to base 27?
He's 27! You're a madman!
That's too far!
Yeah. Well,
Well, the numerical digits are the same. So I guess you'd add alphabetical digits. E is 14, F is 15, G is 16, H is 17, I is 18, J is 19, K is 20,
I got
L
it.
is 21, N is 23, O is 24, P is 25.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and what letter comes after that?
Q. Oh. Q! I was right! 26!
You're excited about being right? What does
I,
that mean?
I was not keeping track of the letters, so when she ended on P, I was like, yeah, I don't know what letter's next.
It's too hard.
That's crazy. That wasn't a 9 on the door. It was a Q. A fucking lowercase q. Fuck these people, because I make mine curvy.
Yeah,
that's pretty
yeah,
much
cool.
it. I guess to
Click
put
on
it in
it,
another
man.
way, you could say it was a 9 in base 10, but a Q in base 27, am I right?
Oh, whoa.
Time for more running.
Yeah.
We've been
God, my
hearing it the
thighs
whole
are killing me. I swear, any moment now, I'm gonna tear a muscle. I feel like every
my
single
God.
cell of my body's dying for air.
Stop running.
Damn, every breath I take is a chore now.
Why are you still running?
I feel like my lungs are gonna burst. Maybe just a short rest. No, can't stop. Don't have time.
I really hope Clover's not running like that.
Yeah, I hope not.
Come on, brother.
Come on,
One step, two step, one step, two step.
I can do it, Clover. Jesus.
There can't be many more of these steps left.
I'm blind, not inept.
Run! Run! Like a bullet down a rifled barrel. Shut the fuck
Why?
up. Like a tornado cutting through a sea of clouds. What?
The Redditors are having fun.
I feel like we're running along the back of a giant coiled dragon. Finally!
Oh. It's like
Okay.
snake way up in
Pan,
here.
pan,
Everybody dance, I get it.
Pan, pan, pan. I'm a baby.
British panting. British panting.
Jesus, I can barely
Trouser,
breathe.
trouser, trouser.
No, damn it!
No!
No, Junpei, no time to rest. Pull yourself together, you're almost there. Alright, I'm gonna open it.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
So do it.
Do it.
Yes.
We're finally here. Right, brother?
Please do!
Any guesses about what's behind the door?
It's
Another
Akane-
gun.
It's Akane's eldritch form.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Open the
A
door!
prophecy.
Here I
Sure, you look like a big heavy door, but you're the only thing standing between me and my freedom.
am! He's really
You
lost
look like
it.
a
But
big
even more
head
important than that,
dude.
you're the only thing standing between me and Akane. And by that I mean, I need fresh air. You're gonna open, and you're gonna open now. This carbon monoxide poisoning's not gonna end itself.
Oh my god. Junpei, stop talking to yourself. I felt a hand on my shoulder. It was ours. He gave it a small, reassuring squeeze. I was so happy I felt I could melt. My heart was at peace, and I slowly passed away. And not only because my brother and I were back together again. Thanks to the huge detective. I don't know his name. All 9 of us who had been kidnapped. Look at us.
My name is Corey, but I'm embarrassed about it, so 7's fine.
Corey in the house!
Yeah, that's why I'm embarrassed about
Oh
it.
my
so
god!
I would prefer that we don't make the Corey in the house joke and just call me 7.
Hey. That's a good show though. Look at that kindergartner that's like right there, right next to my brother. She's so small.
Don't push
Look
her.
Look at Snake looking.
Yeah.
Can't even
He,
see.
he can hear it. He's like, oh, my sonar is telling me there's a ship sinking. We're fine. The gigantic was sinking. On the distant horizon, we could see the faint outline of the ship as it sank. Gave a thunderous roar as it finally slipped beneath the waves. Its last cry echoed out across the ocean, and then it was gone. It's over.
Oh, it's
Oh.
over.
Yeah. It was over. It was finally over. Or was it? Was it really?
Dun, dun, dun.
No, that was wrong. That wasn't it at all. I was sure of it. This wasn't the end. It was only the beginning. Play the intro. This was only a prologue.
God damn it.
to what would happen in 9 years.
Oh wait, we knew about that.
Yeah, yeah. I still have to get my eldritch powers.
Connie walks into her apartment, sees Zero in the gas mask. She's like, please don't hit me. I already know you're here. And while you're here, I'll just get in the van.
Yeah!
Yes!
Yes!
Finally! Air!
Oh my god, a
Ah!
sun.
Light!
It disintegrates.
Snake's like,
This thing returns to the inside of the ship. Damn, that sun is bright. I can barely see anything.
Funny joke.
Huh, I gotta admit, this doesn't look quite like... Wait. No way. You have gotta be shitting me.
Where are we? Castle in the sky?
what? It can't be.
This is England.
Oh, hey. We're in Nevada.
Nevada.
Yay.
What? Oh, because the gigantic sank.
Yeah, they don't have the boat anymore.
So we were
This
put
is
here.
the building in the Nevada. We're from Japan, right? Like, how are we gonna get back?
Well, you know.
The mock experiment building.
Oh my god, this whole time we were in Building Q!
Wow.
Sure enough, that's a desert out there. Mountains all around it. Hello there, son. Boy, am I ever glad to see you. I don't think I've ever been so happy to see a sunrise, even though it's clearly midday.
Yeah.
Huh? Did I just hear something fall? Oh shit!
Wow.
Right! Our bracelets! I guess I never really got a good look at the underside of one of these. See what's inside you. Just a little electronic chip, like in an ATM card. That's it. There's nothing else. Nothing that even looks like a detonator. There was never a detonator to begin with. Then how did the ninth man die?
I don't know. Maybe he really did have a bomb in him. But we didn't.
he got placebo affected into
Yeah.
exploding.
Yeah, he believed he was gonna die so bad that he exploded his own arm.
He blew up out of sheer fear.
His whole life.
Holy shit.
Ugh. Figures. Akane.
Connie! Jumpy! I'm coming. I'm gonna get you from the other side.
Guess I must be pretty crazy about the girl if I think I'm hearing her voice in the wind.
Live off the
crazy.
building. Live up to
Jumping.
your name.
You need to jump, Jumpy.
No, I can't.
Jumpy, go into the light.
Jump. Do it for me. Do it for all of us.
All right, we finished
did
the game.
Yay! And it's only 7. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly,
Go ahead and
we're at
start
the time
the
that it
game.
usually is for our streams.
Yeah, we made a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Do
don't
you
know.
I
think
remember when
that-
Snake last was 9.
Do you think that
Yeah.
those 9 years ago, when I saved you, the adrenaline is what did it? You know, like how we're so close now because of the adrenaline. Like when people are like,
You mean like trauma bonding?
yeah, like do you think it was trauma bonding?
It could
I
have
want to
been.
believe it's not that fake. You know?
Maybe. I mean, could be anything, honestly.
Man, couldn't it?
Maybe it's just because you're just large.
at you, Faith.
Ah,
Oh, wah!
Rips.
Look at him sob.
Booba.
Boob.
hey there.
Goodbye,
there goes.
nice man. Goodbye, Kubota. Goodbye,
All
boat.
your base are belong to
Bible.
me.
0!
Nobody. So we still don't know who Zero was.
It might have been, I think it was Santa in the outfit collecting everybody.
Yeah, he was an assistant, so
Yeah.
he was probably listening to her directions, Akane's directions.
Yeah.
Mm.
And collecting all these fools.
Yep.
Yep.
I think there's a
I am
post-credits.
Zero. I am all.
I am you. You are. I am thou. Thou art I.
Oh God.
Thou hast turned a bond into a blood oath.
Are you okay?
Aw, come on. This is nothing.
Really?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to try a lot harder to kill him.
Yeah. You don't look okay. Are you sure you're not about to die? It was just before the end of elementary school. Jumpy and I were sitting next to each other on a small hill, looking down at the town as the sun slowly set. How does it look then? Oh wait, that might be you.
How does it look then?
It was half serious and half joking. Man, he doesn't take this seriously. I thought about it for a minute first. I forgot. I mean, we just saw it in the credit pictures, but man, it's still good. Well, let's see. It looks like you kissed a toad and got warts, but then they just kept growing and growing and growing, and then you got stung by a bunch of bees.
You look like you got super mumps.
Junpei grinned and...
Ow, 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 ow.
Idiot! See, I told you you're not okay. You're dumb. You're too reckless. You can't beat 5 8th graders, Jumpy, even if I sick them on you. That's crazy.
Yeah, but I couldn't just stand there. I mean, don't you think so? I had to do something.
You totally wasted my $40 is what you did.
Yeah.
I paid all those 8th graders,
Wow.
and none of them got the job done.
They suck. Ah.
Look at the Nevada desert go past. For an SUV, this thing has a pretty smooth ride. Is that an SUV?
Nice car. I think so.
I don't know. Sure was nice of someone to leave it for us outside the building. Keys in the ignition and gas in the tank.
Very
Almost
nice.
like a present, you know? Anyway, we jumped in, and now here we are, screaming across the desert. What?
Why are you
Really
screaming?
shouldn't. Sand is kind of slippery.
Yeah. Lotus is over there in the passenger seat.
And Snake is driving.
Snake and Seven actually in the back seat here. I
Snake
still
is in
can't,
Seven's lap. I'm trying not to look.
I can't believe we let her drive.
Not enough room, so I had to sit in somebody's lap.
Ooh, this is so fun!
Why is Clover driving?
This is so awesome! Driving is so great! And there's no speed limit.
Clover?
Hey, Clover, watch those bumps, alright?
What bumps, you pussy?
This car jumps even a little, and I think I'm gonna get crushed to death.
Showing you Mad Max was a mistake.
Hey, shut it! I can't help it if I'm big, alright? Suck it up. My boyfriend likes that I'm big.
Yeah. Why don't you drive, Seven? She's gonna go all Mad Max and we're gonna end up dying.
I'm a cop. I ain't gonna break the law.
Oh my god.
And by that I mean I am not leaving this seat because I am comfortable.
He doesn't have an international driver's license!
How did
I
you
did.
get one?
Yeah, but
I know, Governor!
Seat.
Oh, hell no. There's no way I'm giving this seat up. And Clover, there's no need to slow down.
Lotus.
The car Santa and June are in should be somewhere down the road ahead of us.
Oh, true, we can hit him.
Yeah, I saw some fresh tire tracks going out. There's no doubt Snake, your hair got in my mouth.
Oh, sorry. I can't really see it. Why don't you just, I don't know. Push it back? I don't know.
I said that because my own hair got in my mouth. Then we've got to hurry if we want to catch them, don't we?
Sure thing!
Alright, but don't hit them when you see them.
Shit! Bumper cars time.
I'll decide what I want to do with my fucking license, alright?
Clover,
Where
I'm
are the
going to give you,
passengers? It's unsafe!
I'm going to give you such a smack when we're done.
God damn it, she doesn't have to drive so fast! Man, I didn't even think a car like this could go this fast. We're sure throwing up a lot of dust.
Cool.
That's how it was earlier today when I was driving roads.
Dusty.
Except I was on a road and it was trying to pull me in the ditch the whole time.
Yeah.
That's how I drive, because I drive and I speed.
Don't speed.
I do.
Don't.
Well, you can't speed on dirt because you'll die.
You
Yeah,
can't tell me
especially
when
it's a
I'll
bit
do it.
windy.
It was
It was a
very
couple hours after we'd run into the junior high students that I totally didn't pay to beat the hell out of Jumpy.
Waste of $40.
They've been
Now I
hiding
gotta
in the
kill
bush.
their families.
Yeah, now I gotta end them so they don't talk to anybody about it. They've been hiding in the bushes in the back of one of the hills, drenching a kitten in gasoline. I didn't pay him to do that. Definitely not. Yeah. The moment we saw what they were doing, Jumpy ran up to them furious.
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
Then he jumped on him like a Jumpy. He quickly scooped up the kitten and tossed it to me. I was like, holy shit, gross. It's covered in gasoline.
I licked it. It definitely was gasoline.
Yeah, it was 100% gasoline. I got it right for the police station as fast as I could, avoiding any open fires. Help me, officer, please! My friend is gonna get beat to shit! I mean, you have to come with me. The policeman and I headed back to the hill. It was Keiji.
Oh no.
Oh no! All we found was Jumpy sprawled on the ground with a face covered in big, swelling lumps.
Your friendly neighborhood policeman will take care of these 8th graders.
I'll definitely take care of them.
I was doing a Google.
Oh, you're good. Oh. You could run away after you threw the kitty to me? I asked him. He stuck his tongue out through the hole in his mouth where a tooth had fallen out.
Yeah, I guess I coulda. But I didn't think of it.
Then, why didn't you?
I didn't want to. I wanted to beat him up. Beat him up real good.
You
This
did
is
a
why.
great job.
Yeah. God, you're dumb. Because of what they were doing to the kitty?
Oh, I crave violence.
See, this is why I am trying to kill you, because it's hilarious how much you want to get beat the shit up.
Yeah, that too. But I think they were the ones behind those murders our first semester, remember? They were what?
I'm sorry, Jumpy?
Oh.
Oh, you mean the bunnies? What the fuck?
Yeah, the bunnies.
Well,
Yes,
they
it was-
deserve to die.
It was totally them and not totally me. He plucked some grass from the ground and tossed it into the wind. Ah.
They asked me what elementary school I was from, so I told them. Then they said they'd do the same thing to you that they did to the rabbits. Couldn't
Oh,
forgive them for
mhm.
that, so I...
Yeah? Oh, back to the car.
Hey, there's still some stuff I don't get. Like,
Yeah?
you know, all of it. Of course, they probably don't know any more than I do. Like, Ace. Well, I guess I should say Gentaro Hongo. Why did he create the Nonary project? Anybody? Any ideas?
Why don't you ask him for yourself?
Oh, yeah, I guess I could.
He's still in the trunk, I assume. He didn't bounce out,
Yeah,
right?
he is. Still tied up, I'm assuming, with his mouth taped shut.
That's fantastic.
His eyes just look empty. No emotion.
Cool.
Looks like he's just given up. Wonder if he even cares what happens to him anymore. Hey, were you listening to us? Yeah, go ahead and try and pretend you weren't, you old bastard. Let's get that tape off your mouth. Rip! Come on, I know you were. Answer me. You can at least look at me when you talk, man.
I only wanted to see the faces. Human faces. I thought if I could gain the ability to access the morphic field set, then perhaps I could see faces.
Oh my god.
By peering into people's minds, you could understand how they were processing the expressions of others.
That's it?
Yes, if you want to put it simply. But if you're looking for a more philosophical answer, I can supply that as well.
I wanted to.
You see, The human collective consciousness.
I think that's enough out of you, pal.
He's done
Tape
with
to go back
Yeah.
on. Just interrupts him.
Enough of the bullshit.
Alright, so what's your second question?
You said there were some things you don't get, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Well, somebody's a little nosy. You're the one that brought it up.
Yeah.
Well, my next question doesn't really have anything to do with you two. This is for you, Seven. It's about the whole Alice thing. What's the deal with that?
Well, see, 9 years ago, after I escaped from the Gigantic, I kept going after Hongo on my own, hoping I'd catch him when he finally slipped up. During the course of my investigations, I learned a lot more about the Gigantic. I also found out about Gordain and Alice.
You're not really answering my question. The fuck question are you asking? Was there actually a girl who wouldn't melt at room temperature? Sounds like Hongo has something to say. Alright, fine, I'll let you talk, but you gotta behave. What's he gonna do?
Maybe say that out loud, Junpei.
What? What?
Alice doesn't exist. 9 years ago, I found Alice's coffin behind the library on the bottom deck. There was nothing in it but the root of a peculiar plant. Peculiar. Ugh! My research determined that it was a member of the genus Mandragora, of the family Solanaceae. I was able to extract a particular alkaloid from it.
The Mandrake, right?
Sure. Looks like a mandrake root. I used that extract to create Socoril. Creation was a tremendous boon to my firm, and we grew rapidly.
Shit, this is gonna go on forever. Tape's going back on, Hongo.
Oh my god.
Dude!
So rude!
The rest of my questions can wait a bit. For now, I think I'll just enjoy the ride while I'm being crushed to death.
Alright, back to memory land.
Here, this is for you.
What's this?
This is for you doll. His name is Junpei.
Wow, incredible.
Junpei, maybe. I don't fucking know.
Junpei pulled something out of his pocket and shoved his arm toward me. Yep, that was right. In his hand was a doll made of yarn, small enough to fit in his palm. Junpei, are you sure it's for you doll?
That's not what it said. That's not what they said.
Oh.
Huh? The lady at the shop said so. That means it's for you, right?
Are you sure it's not a voodoo doll? Are you smart enough to attack me back? Holy shit.
What? That's... Oh man.
Well, it sure looks like a voodoo doll. I mean, you do know what a voodoo doll is used for, right?
I'm gonna use this.
Give me some of your hair.
Yeah, I guess calling it Junpei isn't a very good idea then.
Nope, that's fine. You can be Junpei. Why are you giving me this anyway? It just seems really sudden.
You know how after June we aren't gonna get to see each other too much.
He knows about us, June?
I mean, we're gonna
I
be in
get you.
different schools and,
Oh, he meant the
Stop.
month.
you know,
Mhm. Oh, okay, well, how about we just call it June then?
well, okay. So
Poor
I
silly
wanted
doll.
to give you this.
You sound like some sort of tribal chief in a bad movie.
What the fuck?
Yes,
I
I, head of tribe. This doll, traditional charm tribe.
This feels bad.
Yeah, that's-
Junpei, is your head broken? Is my head broken? What's going on?
Yes to both.
Oh no.
So I give this. Shut the fuck up. So, shut up.
Yep, okay.
Something bad happens, then hold it and pray. I'll go wherever you are. So here, take it.
I reached my hand out and picked up the doll gently. And then I ripped its head off. Thank you! Thank you so much, Jumpy!
Thank you so much for dropping that weird racist bit in the middle.
Yeah, that was strange. Not a good look, Jumpy, already. And
You're
we're
the
like,
one that
It's
brought it up.
racist, but like, come on, Jumpy.
yeah. Ooh. Before I knew it, I was crying. Tears streamed down my face and fell onto June's tiny yarn body.
It fed her. She grew.
She's going to become stronger than me someday. Oh, Jumpy, I'll never forget you. I'll raise this voodoo child to be the strongest.
Oh, okay. Good luck.
Jumpy looked straight into my eyes and said just 5 words. What were they?
I'll
Okay.
never forget you either.
The sky was a beautiful crimson red as it melted down towards the horizon.
It looks orange to me, but what do I know?
Crimson, orange, red. The last golden rays of sunlight stretched out across the city and painted themselves across the hills. We sat bathed in the warm light of evening. Just the 2 of us. Leaning gently against one another, shoulder to shoulder, definitely not 2 feet apart because we're not gay. The sun set, and we still didn't leave. We watched in silence as the darkness deepened. One by one, the lights of the town began to flicker on.
Oh fuck, I'm supposed to be home before the streetlights come on!
Oh no, my mom's gonna fucking kill me!
Jumpy, let's end this on our favorite game. The Hornet's Nest telephone game.
Yes.
Um,
Or we could just play Roll Down the Hill and try not to die.
I think that
I put
sounds
less
alright.
glass in the hill this time.
Mhm.
For your
good.
valor.
Great. There's still one thing I don't get. To be honest, it's the biggest mystery as far as I'm concerned. And also the only one that's really important.
Oh,
It
we're
has to
Nero.
do with June and Akane. 9 years ago, she died in the incinerator on the Gigantic. But she's still alive now, as June. But how?
What?
Was it because I tapped into the Morphic field set and saved her 9 years ago? Alright, let's say that makes some kind of insane sense. But
It
if I
doesn't,
did
but
that,
alright.
then well, hypothetically, if that it made sense.
Yeah.
How do I make sense of what Seven remembers? Snake makes sense. He's blind.
Wow, rude. I could hear your thoughts from here.
He couldn't have seen her body anyway.
Rude.
But Seven, he said he was sure he saw it. Does that mean there's some kind of historical discrepancy? Or
Went
wait,
back in time, Marty McFly.
maybe that's not it at all. There's one other logical explanation.
We have to go back to the future.
Oh,
Was what you told me the truth, Seven? You look satisfied. No. What? It's just...
yep. It's
You
fine.
just lied.
No way. I couldn't...
Hey, look! Over there! There's somebody next to the road! Let's hit him!
Huh? Well,
Oh, you are fucking...
Who is it? Hey! Yeah, I remember this.
Yeah, I remember this now, suddenly.
It's so funny.
isn't that Alice?
Yeah.
Yeah. The burning gaze of the Nevada sun pounded down on her head. The desert around her rippled with heat. Standing there, on that shimmering plain, was a woman, her arm out and her thumb up. It would not be long before Junpei realized who she was.
They closed the door. That's it.
Well, what a wonderful, really, really annoying game.
End.
Yeah!
Wow.
Crazy
Thanks,
June
Mike
was a great
Junesoft.
addition.
Yeah, it made everything better.
Made it more bearable.
Yeah.
Thanks for the voodoo doll that connected me to Jumpy in the future. Wow.
Incredible.
Wow, indeed. She really did grow powerful.
Do you guys
Yeah.
want to take a short little break now that this is over and then come back to a different game to play?
Yeah. We can
Yeah.
discuss that, which game we're gonna play off stream.
Yeah. We'll leave it as a surprise.
I'm
Yep,
gonna
but
end
we'll be
the
back.
stream and then we can come back later once we're done with like food and stuff.
Yeah, perfect.
Yep,
And
so
then
we'll
I
be
don't
back.
have to cut anything out of the VOD because I won't be doing that.
Yeah.
All right.
TTFN Twitch.
See y'all
Yep.
later. Bye.
Bye.